I hate this. I give this speech like every time, and I don't really want to give the speech. When I started watching this podcast, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to talk about hip hop. Wanted to talk about like, you know, because hip hop makes me feel good. But one thing that didn't really cross my mind is how often I would feel required to talk about people losing their life. And like the first one was Nipsey. That was the first one we did. You know, we had a podcast. I think it was like episode like 5 or some shit like that. And then from there was countless others. Takeoff of the Migos was killed a couple of nights ago, and very sad. I mean, I'm gonna start off by saying, you know, my thoughts, my prayers are to his family, his loved ones, people that actually know him, because you know we can sit here and we can mourn him as fans of the culture and fans of him. But the people that really are connected to him are affected on a way different level. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to ruin this shit so bad. I'm trying to ruin this shit so bad.
Now I'm gonna have to watch this shit tonight because I feel like he gonna get me up.
You'll watch it tonight, tomorrow morning.
So what happened was,
This nigga probably gonna put it
I'm
on.
here in the morning. Yeah, I'm here in the morning. So did you see when? Nigga.
Yo, so did you see when? Yo, so did you see when? Is
I'll be
You
pissed,
wonder
bro.
why it's a black truck out here next week.
What?
You gonna wonder why it's a black truck outside next week.
Oh, I'm not worried about the black truck. I hope it's bulletproof.
It's gonna be a lot of
hope it's
slow
bulletproof.
singing.
Flower bringing?
Flower bringing. When I let this thing start ringing.
Ooh, he got bars.
A couple of
He
them.
has
Oh,
bars. She nods in approval over there. She said, "Oh, all right, all right."
Nah, she looking at porn.
She's like, all right. Oh yeah. She's like, my search category is.
He was like, I got mad ass
anyway,
on
my
my
Explorer
timeline.
page.
Yeah, what's my Explorer page look like?
Can I borrow
It's
your
a
password for
super
you
ass
porn?
on my timeline.
I can't borrow your password for you porn?
Yo, hold
I
on.
don't say L-I.
Listen, her ass.
Niggas
Listen,
Niggas be having
her ass
passwords
be
and
on my
logins?
Login?
timeline.
He don't say login.
like
No.
seeing
Let me get your password. I ain't gonna say that L word.
But you know what I say?
Why you always want this nigga password?
Yo.
Mike had me interrupt your yo. I didn't like that.
I didn't have you do nothing.
I think you did. You told her to.
I didn't put a gun
I
to
was
her
telling
head.
you off, and I didn't know.
Speaking
you
of gun
was
to
doing
your
it.
head, I'm gonna bring it up later. Nah, fuck it.
Bring it up now.
Fuck it.
No,
Nah, I have to. I wasn't even sure if I was going to talk about this on the podcast tonight.
you be so hype.
So, all right. So I'm on YouTube. Speaking of explore pages and shit, right? I'm on YouTube and just regular, you know, whatever they were suggesting for me to watch came up. And there was a video that came up and it was like Chance the Rapper Chance the Rapper performs All Falls Down. You know, Kanye record, right?
Okay, look at him.
I was like, oh, look at him. That's what I said too. You know what I'm saying? So I clicked it. Let me see what this is. So I click it and I see he's sitting next to T-Pain. Shout out to T-Pain.
Friend of the show.
Shout out to T-Pain.
Go.
He listens all the time.
Speaking of that, so T-Pain has a podcast and he has Chance the Rapper sitting next to him. You guys, you know where I'm going with this?
No, not yet.
The nigga says on his podcast, all right, Chance, so for this next segment, we call it Gun to Your Head.
Oh!
I want you to recite
Are you serious?
on everything.
Nappy boy need to answer some questions.
Now I'm about to hit him with the...
So
Now we got a battle.
yeah, I mean, for all those who don't know, we have a
do
segment
that?
called Gun to the Head where we do the same shit, right?
Yeah.
And
Lucky. Let me find out.
Yeah, so this really happened, man. Shout out to T-Pain. We not gonna treat this like the game situation. We gonna
No, I
seen
fuck
that.
with
Figure it out.
T-Pain. Like, he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nigga.
It's kind of like when you make beats and
Hit
then
me up.
somebody steals your beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had that happen multiple times
definitely.
by major industry people.
I mean, you tell me every time it happens. Sometimes
It's
After
get
the
eat
pod,
or
after the
get
pod,
ate.
it's a Nicki song with Wayne that I'm gonna play after the pod. That nigga stole my beat, but go ahead.
yeah.
Damn, don't
Yeah.
do that to my sister.
I'm mad.
She
I need
ain't
a
steal
check.
your fucking beat.
Somebody did.
Nigga,
But
your
yeah,
sister-
so that happened.
Yes.
T-Pain
He stole
Yo,
it.
I ain't
Blood.
gonna say he stole it. I ain't gonna say he stole it. I'm just gonna say he used the same concept that we be using, and we need
Do
to
you think
figure something out.
think he was influenced by said podcast?
I think it's possible that somebody may have been.
You think maybe the game told him to watch our
Ooh,
podcast?
the
Or it
plot
could just be-
thickens.
I'm
Game was
potting
like,
right
yo.
now.
Plot thickens.
There's this pod that you
Yeah.
gotta
Friend of the
steal
show.
some shit from.
Yeah, friend of the show. Speaking of potting though, where we at?
One,
Episode
129.
episode 129 of the podcast.
Get that out the way I wanted to. I was trying to do it for your people.
I am
That's
Scoop.
wild racist. That's wild racist.
Arriba.
I am Scoop.
Don't
Here with the homies.
Please forgive her.
God damn it. I'm Scoop. Here with the homies. Miguelito McFly.
Equal rights for everybody.
Soda Dandada.
Dominicano. Moniano.
Yo, what is a Moniano?
I don't know. Y'all said it.
Colombiana.
Look, I gotta get it started because I already know the Asian jokes is coming. Cause we got my boy here,
You're Asian?
so I gotta
You're Asian?
start. I gotta let out the clip
Now it's the Asians.
early.
Wild racist.
Hold up, man. Shout out to my brother Truth. He not here tonight, man. You already know. That's the homie. Couldn't make it. He used some PTO for the episode.
It be like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Where's my PTO?
It's there.
I didn't see it.
It has to accrue over time.
I've been here.
You have to have 90 shows in.
You get.
I haven't missed a day.
You get 0.1 episode. Or 0.1 episode off per every episode. So you need 100
So
of them.
0.001.
100?
Yes, 10. My bad. Yeah,
There's no way.
0.01.
Truth is in a negative. Because I've been here.
He's been using your time. So we have two guests on the panel tonight, man. First to the left of me,
Who's Asian
he happens to be Asian,
and black.
and he has a song called Black and Ease and Black and Ease 2. Soon come, right?
Yes.
My bad. Go ahead.
I can't ever say the word COME.
Oh, you say, okay. My
Bruh.
Yeah, this nigga always got
I didn't say
coming
I'm about
off
to-
mine. And he talking about me.
Why did you
He
read
always
that? Nigga said
thinking
about
No.
That's what it is. That's how
Because you trying to come
how
at
you do
me,
it?
and you always thinking about coming.
What?
You was coming at me, and you always thinking about coming.
That's fine between us. This guy.
Get the real
This
fucking
nigga out
All right,
idea.
can I finish the fucking intro? God, yo. All right, man. Dope MC, dope person, man. He's here every week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't see him. You might hear him crack a joke from the side from time to time.
Laugh.
Yeah. dope
Or he sleep.
artist, dope person. You know, I call him Tech, but y'all call him DreArtist, man. Make some noise for DreArtist one time, man. Hey, where's my fucking round of
DreArtist
applause
in this
button?
bitch,
You clapping
You
what?
doing a lot.
I was say,
Oh my
hey, my
See?
God.
Oh my
That's
God.
all you think about is fucking.
Jamaica clap.
I said clapping ashes, and now I'm thinking.
Yo, I was talking about Sean Paul earlier. Shout out
See?
to him. Shout out to Sean
Yo.
Paul.
Vibrations and energy.
Yo, he was making my waist wind
Vibrations.
for years. My waist was whining because of him for years, and it's still whining because of you. Shout out
You
to
got
Sean
good Jones.
Yo. And also here on the panel, man, man, I'm speechless, man. We got celebrities in the fucking building.
You
You know
gave him,
Celebrities.
like,
Oh.
it's a legend.
what I'm saying? Legends in the building, man.
Giving legend.
He's giving legend.
One of the hosts of one of my favorite podcasts to watch, man. Not That Serious podcast.
Oh shit, you got a podcast?
I do.
He's also a DJ.
Oh, you a DJ?
Yeah, man.
He's a point guard on 2K.
Yep.
And
Niggas a trainer.
Shout out to the point guards.
Nigga be, I'm saying.
I am point guard, 92 overall right now. We chilling.
92?
Yeah, 92.
He gonna-
Actually, yeah.
he been curving my party invites past
You
week,
don't
but
wanna-
you know we going.
Nah, we played
We're
before.
gonna get right.
We had some good runs. We got running back.
He being humble.
It be in scheduling and shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
we
saying?
playing a little 2K.
Okay.
So
You
play
was
2K.
trying to be on his team, or y'all were going against each other?
We was on the
Nah,
same
same
team.
He might already have his squad.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
how that be. Like
That's what it is.
you didn't
That
make the
nigga like,
cut.
I ain't
It's
fucking with you.
cool. Like you walked up to the sign and you was like, "Dang!" And it was the person right behind you, like, "Woo, I made it." It
My boy.
happens. It happens.
Nah, it's-
Shout out to
I
my
know
man
how it
DJ
be.
LZ in the motherfucking building, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
And Mike is here too, man. What is it? Homebody Mike? That's what we doing? You be in the crib?
Shout out to him.
So everybody was like, "We outside." You was like, "Not me."
I mean, technically he's
He was like,
inside.
"Not I."
Inside, but he's outside.
Yo, how's everybody doing? Everybody good? Feeling good?
I'm good, man.
Everybody, how you feeling?
I died and came back to life this weekend,
How'd that happen?
Let's
and
talk
I'm
about
not
it.
going out.
Somebody gave you CPR?
At the Narcan?
I gave myself
Narcan.
CPR.
Yo, the Narcan is wild.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
gave yourself Narcan?
I don't do hard drugs.
Narcan's
So I
not a
don't-
hard drug. It's light. It's like diet drug. Oh shit, my bad. You want it right now?
Mike wakes and bake with Narcan and shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
Well, it be the audacity for me. I'm allergic. Sorry.
What happened? What happened this weekend though? What you was into?
Saturday, I went to a Halloween party. Shout out to Zach and what's her name, Nina. They do a Halloween party. It was a lot. So I'm the type of person. It was just a lot going on. Like I was just everywhere. So it kind of gives like TV show on my end.
And you're the star of the show.
I mean, it's from my dialogue, so I guess I would say this. I'm the star of the show.
It was like the Wonder Years.
It wasn't giving Wonder Years. It was just giving a lot. It was giving like
Winnie
Project
Cooper?
X. So like my night started out just like, we was turned up. I was with my girls and, getting pulled all over the place. And the crazy part was I went there in disguise.
It's Halloween.
No, yeah, definitely.
So you
but
just had a costume on?
yeah, I had a costume on, but I went in disguise because I didn't want. Meaning I didn't want people to know it was me.
Okay,
So like I made sure I had a costume.
Like Lil
where,
Bow Wow when he be out eating in restaurants and shit.
They don't
like,
know it's me.
Yeah, but people was really on me. They wasn't on him.
I mean, I've been out with
That's
you.
the difference,
Yeah.
So like, and I'm going out in my hometown. You feel me? So I'm like, all right. So I had on a mustache. I was a park ranger.
oh, so you definitely didn't look like you then.
Not at all.
She does not have a mustache.
I don't have a fucking mustache.
No, what I'm saying, but I would have known it was you if you just had a mustache on.
No, I had on a hat and shades and a mustache. I had
So
my
you
hair
think-
pulled back.
You didn't give you away, bro.
The mustache covered it. It was a long mustache that covered it.
Oh yeah,
The
Yo,
Fu
Keith Wood.
Manchu.
Yes.
Yo, she's wild racist. Yo.
No, it was
Why did you
given.
point to me though?
No, the crazy thing is, I was supposed to be Hopper for Halloween.
Oh, from
From
Yeah,
Stranger
from Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Things.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
So,
you gotta watch
yeah,
that.
so-
You watch Stranger Things?
No, I'm outside.
I didn't get my.
I'm outside. You about to
jumpsuit.
watch it.
I didn't get like my outfit
I
in
was late
time.
night. I was
So it was just like giving park ranger / Hopper / Sade a little bit because I had like a denim shirt with a braid. So. But yeah, so I was in there with a mustache on, and people didn't know it was me. But it was so funny because like people were spotting me because of like my actions. So it was just so funny to see people know my energy.
You was heel
You was doing
tone.
a chicken head.
I was doing a lot.
You was heel tone.
She was heel toeing
I was
into the
putting
chicken
a leg
head.
up. I was shooting guns. I was doing
callback.
all of that.
Shooting
Like
What sneakers are you wearing tonight?
no, and it's just so humbling too
Like
because
this?
like I be with my friends and like they're close to me, so they don't they're used to being around me. So like even my one friend, like he turned to me and was like, "Yo, bitch, like people really be knowing you." I'm like, yeah, because I hate it because sometimes I don't know who other people are. Like they're like, I follow you online. And it's like
yeah.
they're like, you do this, you do that.
Yeah.
And people were asking to take pictures with me when they figured out it was me. And the fucked up part is like I told myself away because I got drunk and I'm outside and shit smoking a blunt. I'm like, cause the motherfucking bitch is sold. The girl walked away. Oh my god, it's you under the mustache. I'm like,
Under the mustache.
fuck. But it was dope. It was a great party. Shout out to them, and they had a great turnout. It was dope.
What were you drinking?
I was drinking Casamigos, Espolón, a little bit of everything. Tequila.
Tequila on tequila.
It was real cute.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Sunday, my homeboy had a birthday party, and that was beyond wild. So
Hey, the Cowboys won on Sunday.
Well, so did the Eagles.
Yeah, nah, we don't
Well, I'm glad that you're still alive and that you made it here.
I almost
Yeah.
died.
You know, this
a couple
Wednesday.
times, but I'm here.
You sharded or something? What happened?
No, I didn't shart at all.
Don't answer this,
Not
nigga.
once.
Yo,
No, I mean, it's
please, did you shart this
transparency.
weekend? How was your weekend, bro?
Actually,
It's giving shart.
no.
It's getting short.
Giving short.
What you been up to, bro?
What do we do?
Saturday.
Saturday, we went to Norristown for
Shout out to Norristown.
the homie
Dre Carter.
Drake Carter event.
Yeah.
Showcase, whatever you want to
What's
call
called
it.
musically funny.
Musically funny.
Should I just tell him about it?
I mean,
Yeah,
go ahead.
good
Why
job,
don't you?
please. You know what he reminds me of when
So-
you go through the drive-thru with somebody and you're like, what do you want?
I want a motherfucking.
They're just sitting for mad long. Like, bruh, get to the fucking point.
Motherfucker.
I'm
So,
the nigga that knows what I want before I pull up. You see me, right?
I mean, yeah.
Don't do that.
let me get
I
two
just said
motherfucking.
what it was giving.
I know what I want next time I go.
Nigga, you don't know what else you want.
Let me get a large.
You the nigga that don't know
motherfucking.
what else you want. You order what you planned, and then now you don't know what else
Yo,
you want.
You
Hold up.
giving ride up to the drive-thru on a bicycle.
Shout out to Dre Carter, man. He had a dope event, musically funny.
Yeah.
It was
I
out
don't
in
even
Norristown.
ride a bike.
Dope performances. Definitely met some really dope artists that night. Shout out to the bull, G Willikers. The bull, G Willikers. He's a dope rapper. Also, what's the bull? Oh, Cell Block.
Cell Block.
Cell Block went
Cell
crazy.
Block. Oh, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Cell
see
Block
you.
go crazy.
Yeah,
That's
yo,
my guy.
I never even heard of him until
Really?
that night. And I was like,
That
I'm
nigga
like,
hard.
bro.
Wait, time out. Now that you
That
mentioned
nigga
it,
hard.
'cause I hope he watches this shit. Bro, so after the event, I'm outside in the car. You know, my shit tinted and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling L and shit. Yo, nigga, what? I'm like, yo, who the He's like, yo, nah, it's me. He's like, I ain't mean to startle you and shit. Nigga, I dropped the weed, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying? But long story short, you know what I'm saying? He linked me, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make sure that we link and blah, 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 because he said he wanted to link with you. But, like I said, dog, he went
That
crazy.
nigga sound like DMX.
He said DMX's favorite rapper.
Yeah,
he said that
you
shit.
can tell.
Yo, but
You can tell.
it's crazy because I didn't really catch that like from his performance, but he said that, you saying that, you feel me? But nah, the boy was nice, man. He's
Yes.
lyrically dope, a lot of energy. He has support there. You feel me? I tell people all the time, like a lot of artists, they expect to perform places and like, you know, get paid or get something out of it from like just showing up.
They don't have
You
it
feel
like
me?
that.
It's like, no, you have to be hot and bring your people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bring some people out. And this is in Norristown. I know he's not from nowhere from around there. You feel me?
None of us were.
Yeah.
Except for one person.
So he had like a nice little, like, you know, crowd that was fucking with him and shit. So yeah, shout out to Cell Block. Dre Carter had the band, Players Only. You know, shit was dope. Dope event, man. You know, I was up there telling jokes and shit.
Cameron,
Oh, Cam.
Cam.
Yeah, Cam. I forgot about the homie Cam. That came through. It had the whole posse. Yo,
Right.
Nah,
That was-
in that little backstage green room area.
Yo. Can I say it?
You say where you at, bro?
So we was in there having convos. I wish you was there because you would have been like, it's given. So yeah, Shorty out of nowhere.
See, you sound like me.
It was out of nowhere, pretty much. So somebody asked her like, who her? I think you asked her favorite rapper.
I was like fake interviewing her.
yeah, he was like, who? You know what I'm saying? Because she wanted to be on the camera. We had the camera set up. So he's like, so who's your favorite artist? You know what I'm saying? So she took it to say, I don't even know who the boy she
She
said.
named a
was.
band.
Yeah, a
You know what I'm
band.
saying?
And there was a dude in
Yeah.
the band. She was like, I'll let him shit on me.
Was she white? I hate to ask.
What do you
that.
think? I don't mean no disrespect
look,
to my
this is-
white.
No,
This is-
I wasn't trying to be
but
rude either.
this is
but
literally how
definitely
it went.
gives
She was
band
like-
and shit. It gives white.
How it went?
She was like, my favorite band. I mean, I'm just gonna make up these names. 'Cause I don't know the name of the band or the person. But she was like, my favorite band is 2 days after Sunday. I will let Jeremy poop on me.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They probably
It
do
was like that. Like it
Like, we
was.
But
like,
that-
know who that is.
like-
But no,
like-
when you talk about bands and rock and roll though, like that's probably their steez. Like they probably shit on bitches.
Well-
like real shit.
Well, I started.
Is that an
And
actual
wait,
thing?
and she's about to get married.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, talk to Mike.
Is that a thing to get shitted on? Like,
That's the thing in
That's the
Dubai.
thing.
No, I'm about to say you get to
Wait,
Dubai
in
special,
Dubai?
you getting shitted on.
I started
wait,
asking
so
her.
people
I went to
specifically go to
Dubai.
Dubai to get shitted on?
Yeah, y'all ain't never heard
You
this?
can do that in Jersey.
They
can-
don't
you
know
can do this.
anything outside of hip hop.
So,
I ain't know people get shit on Dubai.
There's
Yes.
women that get paid to like,
Doo-doo on
Yes.
people.
Well,
No, they get shit
A
on.
lot of
When
them
they
end
get
up.
they get
shitted
flown
on.
out.
No, a lot of them
Wait,
end up
so
getting-
wait, they go out there to get shit on.
No,
Yeah.
the crazy part is a lot of them don't go out there to get shit
Oh,
on.
yes,
But they
yes.
get picked out
Yes.
and they get a certain amount of money.
When you was out
and
there,
they
somebody
fly
tried shit
to-
on you.
I mean, they
or offer
probably
you?
was. They
Yeah.
probably was trying
They're
to
like-
get me to. It was a lot of them. They were on it because they don't see a lot of black women. Number one, and most of the black women they see are African, and that's nothing in regards to African women.
They can
but
tell when
It's
you're
different.
not.
they could tell when you're from another country other than Africa. Like
So-
they're like you're different. They kept calling us brown sugar. They don't see lighter
Sugar?
black women.
Brown sugar.
Yeah, they was like brown sugar.
Son, why you
They
say-
kept, yo, when I was out there,
Hello, brown sugar.
Nicki Minaj, I was tired of hearing her fucking name. I'm
like
gonna
you?
be honest. Yes.
the barb?
He was like Nicki Minaj. No, they were calling me Nicki Minaj
Mickey Minaj.
because that's the only
So you
light-skinned,
should've
chinky-eyed
been
black
like-
woman they know.
You should have been like.
And they were calling my mom Shakira.
Shakira.
It was crazy.
That
And
nigga
the shit
said, you should have said,
was, no, so like,
then it goes like,
the
"Come here,
main
brown
people they
sugar."
know from America that are black are Drake.
You
Like the
like
one dude kept
something?
saying, Kiki, do you love me?
That's
Because
the
I
only
went.
American shit they know.
Are Drake.
That's
Because
all
I
they
went
know.
in 2020, they knew Drake.
And Drake's not
they
even all the way
knew,
black.
Nicki Minaj. They knew Future. Like just the people
Yo,
that I
I'm
met
going
out
out there
there.
and
Oh, Life is
Fat
Good was
Joe.
out when you was out there. Life is Good. Probably
Yeah,
was
like
out.
they
You know
knew.
Don Cartagena? Yeah, that's me. I'm Fat Joe.
I mean, and Billie Eilish isn't black, but American wise, they love fucking Billie Eilish. Like they were, and Lady Gaga. Like those were like the poppin' people that they knew from America.
Mike's a Gaga fan
I'm
too.
going to have to say I'm Khaled. I don't think I look like Joe anymore.
But that shit was like
Say
Aladdin.
another one.
Like it was crazy.
Another one.
You could definitely tell they was trying to steal you.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
shit.
they definitely be trying to do.
So long story short, these girls go out to get paid, but when they get
get-
there, they'll put you
Yeah.
on a yacht. They'll spend mad fucking bread, and you'll be
You
on a
have to
yacht
go-
with
you have
all
to go
these
poop.
fucking billionaires. And the crazy thing is, the way they're set up is not like America. Each territory is called UAE. It's a
United Arab Emirates.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's 8 different states if you want to compare it to America. There's 8 different states that they have within this country. And Dubai is one of them, Abu Dhabi, there's different parts. And each one is ran by a royal family. They're private owned. They're not owned by a government. They don't have any government. It's like if this family runs this part, each family runs it. So it's like they abide by a prince.
All I know is you can't smoke weed in Dubai.
Hell no. And I was mad as fuck.
So
I had to go a week without weed.
so it's like you want to get like shit on.
So they'll have you
If
come
you're
out.
Arab,
and you're-
at
least you
and
can-
you're
They'll like
around-
trick you. Like
You're like you're
Yeah.
around all these billionaire princes because that's where I was getting at.
Yeah.
So you're around these princes. They're billionaires.
And they
You know
got
what I'm
their
saying?
Johns with them, too.
Fucking money. They own.
What is the meal prep like before the...
No,
that's
they don't tell you.
So like so like
They don't tell you.
Yeah,
You get there,
you don't
you're on
know.
a yacht, you're with all these millionaires. Next thing you know, you go in the room with a nigga. You know you fucking. Half of these girls know they're fucking. But
All
they
of them know
get
they're
there. Yeah, they get in the room and it's like plastic everywhere.
Yo, is he sharting on people?
And then now they're telling you to lay down. Now you got 8 niggas shoving dick in you. Now you throwing
Whoa.
up. They shitting on you. No, it gets crazy.
That's more than a
They
DP.
They make you fuck animals.
Yeah, they shit on you. Yeah,
they
you
make
get shit
you
on.
fuck
Yeah.
animals.
Imagine showing up
She's
in a
no game
room
until
full of
that part.
Taco Bell. Like,
Yeah, I'm saying so. What is Dubai
Full of
food
taco.
like? Is Dubai food like spicy?
Yo, mad
No,
cheese
the
grenade
crazy
crunch
thing is,
just chilling.
in
They got
Dubai,
spicy type of.
Dubai is very tourist.
Arabic food.
Yeah, sorry.
The city, so it's like I was able to. There was literally a whole
McDonald's
village.
Vegetables,
Not even
no
they
pork.
don't really have a lot of fast food. The only place I seen was KFC.
So it's healthy shits.
Okay.
They have everything that we would eat here. So like they had a barbecue. They had barbecue
Solid.
restaurants. They had
coming out
sushi. They had different places, but they have Indian places too. But it's a city, so it's more or less they have everything that you could think of. Like in America, to me, it reminded me of New York City, but on another level, technology wise and building wise.
man-made
And
Well,
country.
Yeah.
I don't
they
even
had
know
man-made
how we got here.
beaches.
It's a man-made everything. The country.
But yeah, the
is
bitches be getting shitted on, and they be
Getting shat
sad
on.
after it happens.
And they be going
get-
back too.
Yeah, and then
I heard they be having
like,
a flight.
fuck it.
That happens to flight attendants too.
How much you pay a John to let her get
What?
shit on by you?
Shit on me?
How much would you pay a John to let her shit so you can shit on her?
I have no desire
Listen.
to shit
I
wouldn't
on
do that.
anybody.
So listen,
What
I
if she
went on an
paid you to shit on her?
excursion, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
nigga.
Oh, how
who
much would
was
I?
running
How
the
much would I
excursion-
accept to get?
No,
Shit
the-
on somebody.
To shit on somebody?
Yeah.
However much I got left in student
They be
loans.
getting
how much
like a
I'll do.
$500,000.
Yeah, pay,
You shit
pay, yeah,
on-
pay my
I
house
shit
off.
I shit
Yeah, pay
on
my
a
house
bitch
off.
for $100. Give me $100. I cut your hair for $100.
In an
I shit
eighth,
on you.
$100 in an eighth.
I got my own ass. I'm good.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't need no money.
$100 in an eighth, bro.
I'm not letting them.
So they said pay off my student loan.
I wouldn't even let a
That's
nigga
it.
piss
$100.
on me, let alone shit on me.
We not doing nothing after that.
Oh, people do piss play.
I'm stepping off.
His play.
Oh,
That's
people.
That's what squirt
golden
is.
shower.
Squirt is pee.
Exactly.
Nah. Let's
We
not
not
do
going
that.
down
Let's
this
not do
rabbit
that.
hole.
Come on, man. Let's not
Rabbit
do
hole.
that. Nah, because he
Yeah,
be
that's
killing me with that
exactly
shit.
Okay, it is. My bad.
I take you guys some great experiences.
You love squirters. That's what it is.
I mean,
That's
I
all
don't-
that is,
I
yeah.
don't.
It gives like I support the squirting community. Don't do that.
There you go.
He's been great.
Yeah, that's if
I
that's what you
support
into.
the squirting. Thank you, soul.
If you into getting peed on, then cool.
It's definitely pee in there. I'm a woman.
It's 80%
I have a
pee.
coochie.
Yo, she said it
I've
definitely
met
be-
my coochie. I've talked to my coochie. I've
Thank
looked
you.
at my coochie.
You know what?
There is a
I'm-
mix of urine in that squirt.
Yes, most
I know. I just don't like talking
Some
about
mixed
it.
drink.
But you might get happening.
It's a mixed bag. You feel me? Like
Ain't nothing but Henny and Coke.
Henny Coke and piss.
Fuck.
Henny Coke, piss, and nut.
Yo, so we have a hip hop podcast.
Is that what this is?
That's a new song. That's your new song.
Not tonight.
That's your new song. Henny Coke, piss.
I don't have a
in
song.
your-
No, that's
Henny
wow.
Coke,
You
piss.
made a song?
Henny
I don't have a
Coke,
song. I don't make songs.
Kelly.
I didn't. I wasn't on the beat. That's foul.
And then you just happen to be like squirters.
Scoop Kelly.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
let
I
it
would
go
ad
from
lib on
there.
somebody else's record. Squirters.
Okay, Dre.
What's
What's the squirter record? We need a record for the
Are you
squirters.
not into the squirt?
Now, when you make a love song, right? And then, like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, really be pouring your heart out. And I just, squirters. You know what I'm saying? Just
So this nigga's gonna pour his heart out.
You see me
and the girl's gonna
A&R, y'all.
squirt.
Shout out to me. I'm about to start a production company, A&R.
all right.
It's real easy.
Squirters.
We spoke about Lil Bow Wow. This is about Lil Bow Wow.
He dropped a little.
Yeah, it's
He's still Lil Bow Wow to all the real niggas.
That's my
Bow
guy,
Wizard.
man. I love
He'll
Bow
never
Wow.
be a.
Shy Moss.
Other than
I love
That's my
little.
guy.
I mean,
So why
I love like Mike.
he wants to be a professional wrestler? He wants to get
He
down
should.
with AEW.
Why?
Everybody who's running out of money does that, man.
yeah, nah.
Runs to wrestling?
Yeah.
To wrestling?
Trina wrestles.
Everybody.
Snoop Dogg was on it too.
Shit.
Yeah, he was.
Bad Bunny was
Snoop
doing it for a
Dogg,
minute.
But he got
Lil
money.
Bow Wow. I see what's
Yeah,
happening.
he got money though.
Yeah,
That's
you got
different.
money.
He allowed
You
to
pay for
do
training.
So he was on Twitter like trying to like shoot a shot at a female wrestler from AEW, Jade Cargill,
whatever that is.
and
Shout out to
she basically called him broke. She's like, you can't afford to take me out.
Oh wow. Bow Wow got money. Do y'all know he got his own business and shit?
What doing what?
He has like hair supplies.
He is on the do
I definitely
He
seen him on
got
the
he got
do-rag.
do rag. He actually the curl sponge I have is a Bow
It was
Wow.
a crust
curl
sponge.
sponge.
Hold up. The what you have?
Curl
The Bow Wow
sponge.
collection.
It's not even a curl sponge. It's like plastic. It's way
So
better
you,
than
you went and caught
It's
the
the
Bow
Bow
Wow
Wow.
curl sponge?
No,
the
it's the
Bow Wow
best one
collection.
ever. It's the best one
Better than the
out.
one I got?
Bow Wow know what he doing.
Better than the tennis joint.
Oh, okay.
It
You got a
is.
tennis
I
joint?
might have to look into that.
You got a
He a
racket. on it.
barber.
I know the.
I cut both of these
I've
niggas
been
there.
to his shop. I never saw the tennis racket. I've never
You got
seen
a
it.
racket.
Oh, you want it?
I'm just curious if it's there. So y'all think Lil Bow Wow should wrestle? Y'all think that's a
You got
what I
no
mean?
I think he
microphone on
should. And I don't want to be rude, Bow Wow, because I fuck with you, but you're little. So it would give a
There's
great
little wrestlers.
storyline.
There's little.
No,
bit.
that's what I'm saying. It would give it a great
Oh, yeah.
storyline. Get him tossed around a little bit. He'd be good.
Nah, see you reliving your teenage fantasies. So
I
you want to see
know.
him
He
get
was
tossed
never
around.
the pick. It was Romeo. He was always
What's
too
up,
little.
that nigga?
Yeah, she's like, he get tossed
No,
around a little
I
bit.
never liked men shorter than me. I always was more of a Romeo fan
He's
when it
the
came to
same height as
looks.
you.
I wanted to be Little Bow Wow. I didn't want to be with him.
Yo,
That's funny as
wow.
hell.
You got a mean Harlem Shake?
Yeah, a little something. He
Dun-dun.
influenced me.
Dun-dun.
Like I started getting spray painted shit in 6th grade because of Little Bow Wow. You feel me? I came to school in
used
7th
to do
grade
that?
He was
with a
that
fucking
nigga.
spray painted shirt of my face. Like my mom paid $100 for the shirt.
Of your face on a
Yes,
shirt?
Wait, so
because
you
he-
had a shirt
That's
with your
tough.
face
You
on
don't
it?
say.
You don't say.
Because Little Bow Wow had one in his video, and you know we kind of looked alike. We know we had all the hair and stuff, and I be kind of looking like Coogie from The Shy when I don't have my makeup on. So you know it gave like Little Bow Wow,
Wait,
Miss
isn't
Little Bow
Coogie a
Wow.
dude?
Is
Yeah.
that hair
shit.
attached to the hat? Does it come with the hat?
No, it's actually attached to the
Yeah.
scalp.
Oh shit! Your hair is herring tonight.
His hair is hair.
I see you.
Aaron.
What's your hair doing?
I be protecting my crown sometimes, but I felt like
What's
letting
your
it
hair
out.
I don't got no hair.
Are you bald? In the
Yo,
front?
I got surrounded at the liquor store
So
when I
what?
had my hair out.
And someone tried to touch your hair?
They were all debating if it was real. It was giving like questions in Newport smoke.
They
Like
was about to
I
rob
literally
you.
like, cause I got out the car. The one dude was like, he opened the door for me. He was like, "Yo, your hair's mad banging." The girl was like, "That's not even her hair."
Oh,
They was about to. They was surrounding you. They was about to like, give me your hair.
Damn.
So mind you, I just went in the liquor store. I was like, "Yo, that's funny." The one dude's like, "That's her hair." So I just walked in. I'm like, "Whatever." I get my shit. I come out. He was like, "Can we stop you for a second?" I'm like, "All right." So they all surround me. It's mad Newport.
Hold on, a dude and a chick? They was trying.
It was like 5 of them.
Oh.
You got time for
It was a
that.
couple dudes and shit. I'm
some
like,
group
whatever.
shit.
I'm in Burlington City, of course. You know where it goes down.
Where it goes
Where
down.
the streets
No,
is
for
Vegas.
real. Like that, I hate. I love y'all. I love my people from Burlington City, but I hate being in Burlington City. Not even gonna lie. Cause of this. And I felt like my fro smelled like Newport smoke afterwards. Like
It
Damn,
did.
they was that close.
very close.
Who was you with?
Myself.
Oh, that didn't work.
But I don't mind. See, the thing is, I can feel. No,
Yeah,
but
little-
don't. I got some shit. But
Where,
just
where was it?
I had it.
All right, well, they should have got it.
No, because the thing is,
Surround me?
No, listen, you could feel
5 people?
energy. They were just
Oh, you gonna
fascinated.
feel some energy.
It wasn't. I could tell they were just fascinated. Like the dude was just like, "Yo, is it really your hair?" Like
Oh, they
we've
was
been
like,
out here debating.
oh shit, you sold that. They was like,
No, he was just like, "You're a unicorn." Like the nigga kept calling me a unicorn. I was like, "It's my real hair.
Unicorn.
It's coming out my scalp." I said, "Y'all all need to find my clothing line." So I'm out there giving them my business cards, and then I dipped. You feel me? But it just that's why I don't wear my fro. But
Yo, they did ask why the John wasn't with us on Saturday.
the John.
Yeah.
I had prior things to do.
Yeah, no, you did. I just
Like
wanted to
even
let
for
you
the
know.
Halloween party on Saturday, my homegirl flew in from Florida for one day, like to come. So
Yeah, nah, I know. I'm just saying the people that was there, well, certain people was like, yo, isn't there a shorty?
He was
on
like,
y'all
y'all cool, but where the John at?
I told him you. I told him you was.
Y'all niggas
at-
is cool, but
Where's the estrogen at? in this
Man, y'all niggas
motherfucker,
move out of the way.
like, you know what I'm saying?
I told him she was at Korean barbecue.
Nah, exactly. They said where's the boobies and then Mike lift his shirt up.
yeah, Mike might have me beat. He don't wear a bra though. He don't wear a bra though.
I was walking
Show
my
him, Mike.
dog.
Come on, show him that you got a bra on. Come
Yo,
on.
I was.
Yo. Oh man.
Oh, look at him.
Mike had enough
Best
testicles
episode
for
ever.
both of us.
Thanks, Mike. Shit, lost my train of thought. DreArtist.
And I'm dressed like Riley from fucking Boondocks with titties bouncing.
Yeah, we say bitch ass nigga. And fuck that, granddad.
Great show.
Yo, so Dre, I know you got some new music out.
Yes.
So what's going on? What you about to drop?
Right now I got this new record coming out called Black and East 2, Drunken Style, drops November 11th.
Like Shundai on Virtua Fighter, the drunkest. No.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit. You know what I
You
mean?
don't play video games?
No, I play video games, but
Alright.
I'm also like fighting games type of shit. You know what I'm saying? RPGs and shit like that. I'm real geekish with it. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You feel me?
You don't want no smoke on
I
Tekken.
hate to say it, but
I'm saying I don't want no smoke
don't
on
want
Tekken,
no
but
Asian with
you
it, but I
don't want
can say
no
that.
smoke on Z Fighter. That's all. Like, you know what I mean?
I
he's
never played Z
Asian,
Fighter.
Exactly.
and I can say that.
What the fuck is
He's
Z Fighter?
Asian.
It's a Dragon Ball Z
Say
game.
that.
Oh, Dragon
You
Ball
get-
Z
you know.
game.
Should be lit.
Give me an hour to
You just
play.
gotta believe in yourself, man.
Yeah. So Black and East 2, do you have a set date for that to drop, or what's going on?
Yeah, November 11th.
Oh, 11.
Are we getting a
Lemon.
visual?
Yes. Actually, I shot the music video
You
Saturday.
didn't even invite me.
I actually, no, I didn't.
Exactly.
No, I didn't.
You weren't available. It was that same day.
Yeah, it was.
It doesn't matter.
It
Oh, now
doesn't.
it don't matter.
It doesn't matter because I could have stopped by for 30 minutes to get my
I'll-
cameo.
Yeah, I tried.
You could have stopped
Yeah, I
by
did-
Norristown for 30 minutes.
No, that's far.
I didn't know that shit.
My
was
dad
that
lives
far.
in
Me neither.
Norristown.
I thought that shit was over the bridge.
Low key,
Over
I
the
lived
bridge.
in
It's
Norristown
over the bridge,
for
alright.
years. Like, I got
KOP
family
over
out
the
there.
bridge, nigga.
Yeah, I got family out there.
So 11/11 with the single and the video drops.
Yes, the video drops on the same day. So, you know, it's gonna be on all platforms, like legitly on all platforms all around the world, over 1,000. So,
Well, shout out to that, man. I mean, I heard the record.
Streaming.
It's like that.
Streaming.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I know he got some other joints that's following up that's like that. You know, definitely want to see what's going on with them.
The Wire just came for my feature too, so.
Oh, that's what's up. Can I ad-lib? Can I say squirters on the joint?
no, please, no.
Yeah, no.
This is not for the squirters. You got to sit out for this one.
This is not.
Damn,
This
I
is for
can't
the
get no
creamers.
shine.
It's for the creamers.
Nick,
Oh!
Lit.
Yeah, this ain't a
what
hip-hop
podcast is this?
It's the nasty vibe.
The nasty show. Mr.
Yeah.
Nasty Time.
Mr. Nasty.
Oh man, shit. So
Shit.
speaking of Mr. Nasty Time,
What?
I feel like
It's
'cause
the what
what's today? Today's the 2nd, right, of November.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
We just got past Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Halloween is a different type of holiday now than it was years.
I'm
in
so
the
happy you
past.
brought this up.
And-
Yo,
and when
I
we
ain't
grew
seen
up.
no kids in my neighborhood.
Exactly. You don't see a lot of kids. See, growing up, Halloween
A lot
was
of people wasn't giving out
was a
candy
kid
either.
holiday. It was for the kids.
Shit ain't for the kids no more.
Nowadays, it's like, you know, you got slutty nurse, slutty police officer, slutty construction worker, slutty basketball player.
Slutty
That's
Woody.
dope.
No, you know what I hate?
I'm here
Please,
for it.
Let me,
Yeah.
let,
What?
me, let me just say this, please. You know what makes me upset?
Slutty Cheetos.
It's this.
Yeah,
No,
everything's
don't do
slutty.
that.
Slutty toilet paper.
No, but stop fucking making these cartoon characters sexual. Why the fuck are you Buzz Lightyear with your pussy out?
Yeah, there-
shit.
I saw like 3 Woodies.
That's
That's what I'm
cosplay.
saying.
That's
Like,
not
He said,
Halloween.
I saw 3 Woodies. Hold up.
Yeah, nah.
Wait up.
Woody the character. Woody from Toy Story.
Nah, nah.
I mean,
Nah, I ain't having it.
yeah.
Woody from Toy Story.
What the hell's?
It just, no, the only reason why I'm saying that
Slutty
is
Woody
because it
Harrelson.
fucks up my mind. It's like I remember these like childish characters, and y'all are like turning them into like sex
You
objects.
saw Cardi. Cardi was Marge Simpson with her ass out.
No, I'm about to say
I
it's
was
even
crazy.
with
I always
that.
had a
That
thing
shit
for
was
Morrison.
fire.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mars always had the yams.
No,
Yeah,
but
she
that's
had
why
the
people are
yams.
doing
She
it
had
because
the
I'm pretty
yams.
sure there's pretty cartoon characters
They had
that
the
people
yams
like,
under
oh,
there.
Jessica
fuck.
Rabbit? What?
What?
Well, I mean,
Even,
okay, that's
even
an
on
exception.
Twitter, they put private parts on cartoons. I'm like, why the fuck am I
It's called
looking
hentai.
at?
Yeah, that has a
Like,
name.
why the fuck am I looking at Marge Simpson with her pussy out? Shout out to Pan.
Yeah, that's a whole
If you
category.
want Marge Simpson with her pussy out, holla at Pan. He
That's
got
a whole
the t-shirt.
category.
Ashtray.
No, I know, but
See,
it's just
Ashtray?
like it makes me a little uncomfortable because
smoke?
it's like, go ahead,
I'm sorry.
you don't smoke.
But yeah, I just feel like it changed a lot. Like Halloween has changed from what it once was to what it is now. And this is not like,
No, my boy.
disrespect.
No, real shit. My boy hit me up and was like, "Yo, I just want to say, like, nobody, like, not saying anybody else that came to the party, but he was just like, it's just so funny that you came fully clothed, like, in a funny ass costume, like, you know, you wasn't on no, like, he was like, there was no motion, you was like the Michelle Obama there, like, you ain't. Everybody went crazy.
You didn't have things staying at the John.
No, I was literally a park ranger. I had on a fucking denim shirt, some mom shorts, like the old 80s mom shorts that came all the way up to here.
He was committed.
Yeah, I mean, I had my ones on. You know, it was going to give a little twist. And I had my big vest on, my hat, and my shades and my mustache. Like, I was fully clothed. And he said that not to shame anybody, but he just was like...
And I'm not shaming anybody either. I want to be clear about that. My issue is, though, the kids. Like people, you know, have kids
and honestly,
have 3 costumes for themselves and 1 for their kid. You feel me?
But my son picked out my costume because we went to get a costume. He's like, you should be Hopper. So I was like, fuck it, I'll be Hopper because I was going to be Freddy Krueger before that, but my costume didn't come in time. So I was going to be Hopper. And that was another thing, too. He's like, I want to see your costume before you go. And, you know, it kind of weighed on my conscience, too. Like, in regards to what I was going to do.
You buttoned up an extra button. You know what I'm saying?
The shit was buttoned. You feel me? Like, the titties was at home. Like, I took them off and left them at home.
Left them at the crib.
Put my mustache on. You feel me? Like, it was given, like, you know, like, I was given park ranger.
Yeah, we'll see it.
But I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with any of that. But
giving?
Me personally, that's what I gave.
I was giving out candy.
And I like to be funny. Like, I thought it was funny that everybody's videos they had of me, I'm like Tootsie rolling, and I got a mustache on. Like, everybody thought it was a key.
Yeah.
So, and I'm a comedian.
Kids was at your house?
You said what?
Kids came to your house?
So I took my kids
He
trick or
left the
treating.
bowl out.
Yeah, I left the bowl on my porch, and I harassed kids through my Ring doorbell and shit because
Smart.
people was like trying to take the whole bowl. So I'd be like, hey,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You had that shit on.
Little
That means
nigga.
you had that shit open. You was already watching.
Nah, it buzzed.
Watching it
buzzed.
It buzzed, and then
They
you open
ring
it with
it.
like...
They ring the doorbell.
They gotta ring it if somebody gets too close to the shit.
Yeah, it goes off.
I
It
know,
gives
goes
you
off.
that chime.
You had
It's like a
to
wind
open it,
chime.
You know what I'm saying? By the
It's
time.
around.
If they was fast enough, niggas could have got that shit off.
Oh yeah, definitely. But they wasn't thinking that they was being watched.
Yeah.
So they was like talking about, you know, it's kids. Like, oh, we should take this whole thing. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like, no,
I was
the fuck you
hey,
shouldn't.
take a few, keep it moving. And that was once I did it the first time, I was obsessed for the rest of the whole time I'm out with the kids. You know what I'm saying? My kids, my kids run into the street. I don't even see them. I'm on my shit like, hey kid, get out my kid. Oh shit, my son's in the street. But you know what I'm saying? It really happened. This really happened.
In the
You know what I'm saying? It really, yeah.
Letting your kids loose so you can harass other people.
Yeah, it really happened. But all right, but
Sorry, Carter.
to keep, you know,
Whatever one
it was
was.
Evan.
I
Evan's ass.
apologize.
Evan's a runner.
Funny as hell.
But Halloween just passed. What was our favorite celebrity Halloween costume? We saw a lot of that on our timelines and shit. Anybody that was notable?
Chloe.
Yeah, that's mine too, of course.
No, I fuck with Diddy. You know,
It
like
wasn't just the costume. It was he had the.
He was in
acting.
character.
Yeah.
He actually sounded like him.
That nigga killed that shit.
He's a
I
Joker,
liked
so it's
Fab's daughter, Taina.
What the hell was that?
What Fab's daughter?
Yeah, they
What did she
did
dress up
Monsters
as?
Inc. Her and her kids.
Wait, who? What?
Fab's daughter. Her name
Fab's a grandfather?
Yeah, Herbo is her baby dad.
Oh, that's a stepdaughter. That's not his daughter.
No, but still,
Oh, okay,
I mean,
okay.
that's
We talking about
her.
Fabulous?
My dad is
And
my
she was-
stepdad,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
like
and
that's
she-
her
Herbo?
pops. Like you feel me?
Yeah, I get
Since
you.
she been young,
Wait,
like
what?
that's
So-
no
I think he got a baby.
So Herbo's
She got 2 babies with him, and them babies are adorable. Like
so Herbo's baby mom,
yeah, like
child's
they
mother.
went all out. And Danny Lane too. She did Monsters Inc. too, and her daughter killed it. I give her that. Like even with the digital design, like they went ham.
What about you? You saw anybody that stood out?
Oh yeah, Chloe Bailey.
Oh, her fine ass.
She gets mentioned in every episode of The Watch.
I love her.
She was Lola Bunny.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
She
man.
did a
Just
couple
imagine
tours.
that.
She did a
I
couple
didn't
of
see
them.
it.
Yeah, she was like Storm. Don't
I
ask me how I
love
know all
her.
this.
That's very fitting.
I love her so much.
Y'all saw Lizzo?
Yeah, she had a couple of them.
Lizzo was
She was
Krishan Rock.
well, I saw her. She was Marge Simpson. No, she was Lois Griffin dressed up as Marge Simpson.
Lois.
Yeah, she took it to a whole different,
She was,
multiverse.
She was Miss Piggy too.
Oh,
No, she was Notorious
She was.
P.I.G.
And
Notorious
she
B.I.G..
did Krishan,
She was a little boy from TikTok that's like,
Blueface girlfriend.
Yeah.
oh, that
care
Krishan. I
about
think you
it,
meant Krayshawn. I thought you meant the white John.
No, shout out to Krayshawn though. That's my
Yeah.
bitch.
Krayshaw.
Oh, Krishan.
I smoked
Krishan.
a blunt with her.
Yo, and it's
With Krayshawn?
Krishan Rock,
Wow.
Chris Rock. It hit me the other day. I was like, is that her real name? Like
It
Krishan
is.
Rock?
Well, not Rock, but she got that from Blueface.
Oh, Rock. Oh, he named her that.
I guess her first name is Krishan though. Krishan.
She got this nigga tatted all around her throat.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah.
actually very crazy.
It's a vibe all the time,
Yeah.
according to her.
Doesn't lock himself out. What about you? Anybody?
No, I could. Diddy had it for me.
Nobody did no anime characters and nothing that you was interested in?
That was just wild prejudice, man. That was crazy.
What?
Man.
I just thought maybe
That's wild, man.
you said you would beat my ass in Dragon Ball.
Not Dragon
I mean,
Ball Z. He didn't say
You
that.
said Z-Fire. It's Dragon Ball.
My
said
son,
that was
my
wild
son
prejudice.
killed his Ichigo outfit. That's about it.
Who?
Ichigo. From Bleach.
Pause.
No, don't. Why is it a pause?
Itchy who?
No,
Nah, I'm good.
you just gotta believe, man.
Itchy do.
You just gotta believe.
You don't know what that means. That's the problem. You thinking about it in American.
You watch anime?
Itchy though?
Nah, not
What's
really.
in
anime?
American, that means
Mike do.
something.
You do?
You know what I'm talking about.
I've seen Baki. That's about it.
Baki's Baki is one. Look, if you don't like anime or never watch anime,
That's why I
that
watched
is a
it.
great anime to introduce because it's no superpowers, nothing like. It's all hands.
That shit is fucking.
If you just
That shit
if you
is
just like
crazy.
hands, that is one.
Hands,
it's like Enter the Dragon?
Yeah, and
Hands
not
and
even
feet.
that.
That's it.
Nah. Key point. They give a super highlight to Muhammad Ali, like the episode where they have Muhammad Ali's son in there and everything like that, and well, you know, the fictional situation and stuff like that, but how they glorified Muhammad Ali in that anime, you got to give big ups to Baki because they really put him on the scale, like, you know what I'm saying, with a dude that was supposed to be like the strongest on earth. You feel me? And he was sitting there like, yo, dog, like, nah, you did something that, you know what I'm saying, for your people that, you know what I'm saying, no man, you know what I'm saying, should have ever done and could
Yo,
do.
that shit sounds great. But I'm gonna keep it G though. Like you just got way more excited about that than you did when I asked you about your new single. I mean, I'm just be honest.
No, but my
I'm
son,
gonna be honest.
my son loves
Like,
it.
single November 11th, but
He was
Muhammad
like-
Ali, my
he was
nigga.
like, yeah, you know I got a single driving Black Keys too.
No, it be
That's
like
dope.
that.
I know this fucking anime I was watching.
But
that shit was
you gotta
crazy.
watch
It's
Baki,
that-
bro. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch
That's
it,
goats,
though.
man.
Yeah.
Blackanese, man. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I mean, look,
You gotta
I ain't gonna
watch
hold
it.
you got me wanting to watch it,
Yeah.
Shit's fire.
It's lit.
but you supposed to get me to want to hear the fucking single. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear the song.
I mean, look, man, look.
Now, I'm just saying, you was hype over that joint. That's what's up. What's it called? Baki?
Baki.
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 That's an Italian game.
Oh,
Bachi.
Bocce?
That's an
Bocce ball?
Italian game.
yo, bro. I'm from Jersey, bro.
Like, I be watching the House Hunters and Raising Canaan. I don't be like
What
watching
the hell?
anime.
And the
House
Watcher,
Hunters and Raisins.
The Watcher.
the cook.
Watcher.
So, how'd you feel about the Watcher, please?
It was giving Watcher.
Don't do that.
Did you watch it?
No.
You did? You didn't watch the Watcher?
Not yet.
You watch the Watcher?
I'ma watch it.
Watcher? The Watcher?
Oh, yo, but so wait, so you
I know you watch
For
the
the
Watcher.
You
You watch
people-
the
bringing it back up?
the people that haven't watched it, you know it's about a real house in
in Jersey. It's
No,
in
you-
Jersey.
Yeah, I heard.
Westfield.
Yeah, I heard it's like a supposed to be like
Yeah,
an
he gave me the
actual.
Muttley laugh over here. That shit was crazy. I didn't know you could do that.
It was like he was smoking K2 or something.
I can't even do the shit. I can't even do the
You put
laugh.
so much smut on his name.
Who? You called him a racist something earlier.
I didn't call him anything
You said,
racist.
did you say something racist?
Nah.
No.
How did I call him something racist? I said
One
I
of
can
them
say.
did.
I said I can say that.
Oh no, that was Scoop. He asked
Scoop?
You. Yeah, he asked you.
Take the smut off of my name.
You are smart.
So
Not you are smut. Remember we used to call bitches that?
smut.
Yeah, that's
She is smut.
Oh shit!
And in
I
facts.
remember my lighter this nigga. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, he's yanking your chain.
Yo,
Hey,
man.
yo.
Yo.
You like to be on a leash, don't you?
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Damn.
So earlier Soul brought up the bull. What's his name? Tyler something or other.
Higby.
The bull. Everybody hates Chris. Nigga.
Tyler J. Williams.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
he,
my
he was
boy.
he was freestyling on Sway over the
How
F and
the
F
fuck he
beat.
do that?
You saw that?
No.
Yeah, he's rapping on the F and F beat.
Was it good?
He
It was
killed
decent.
it,
Yeah, it
and it
was
was his
decent. Yeah.
personality. Like he
Yeah.
was just like he be on Abbott. Like he was just like, yeah,
He a cool
'cause
ass
I'm
nigga,
fucked.
yeah.
What the hell?
I mean, I've seen him rap before. He actually has like
He looks like the
put
son
music
of,
out.
I don't have no faith in actors that decide they want to rap.
But you know, as black people though, you feel me? Like we
As
you know,
niggas, we need to tell these niggas they can't rap.
Yeah,
Yo, he look like God. He look like Godfrey.
Fun.
son.
I don't
Hold
think
on,
he
hold on.
wanted
You don't
to
think
rap.
any athletes are good at rapping?
Athlete?
Yeah. No, nobody that does something else.
Does
Roy
EST
Jones
does
is the best
ESTG
one with
count?
bars.
Yo, wait,
Okay.
like,
Y'all must have forgot.
He was,
He's a football
he almost went to the NFL. That's the
damn.
best. He's the best NFL. He's the best
Nah,
football
I'm
nigga.
talking about niggas that made it.
Dame
But-
Lillard, they said Dame Lillard.
Yeah, Dame Dollar's nice.
Name is alright.
Dame nice.
Allen Iverson.
Shaq sold
No.
the most.
Allen Iverson was trash.
Yo, 40 bars was the shit.
Shaq went
Allen
platinum.
I
Iverson
ain't
was
gonna lie.
trash.
Imam was on Tiana Taylor album and
He
he
can
sound
rap.
All right,
bad.
Iman
Yeah,
Shumpert is
Shump can
alright.
rap, Shump
Yeah,
can
alright.
He
rap.
sound bad.
Game
Yeah.
can rap.
Oh, you said Shaq.
Nah,
already?
you know, back in the day, on the low,
Don't say-
Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah, 100
That's not,
He had
I'm not
bars.
surprised. That nigga used to play with Air Force One.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not surprising.
He used to play Uptowns.
Uptowns.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked.
Air
With the
Force
strap.
One.
With the strap tied up. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, this nigga's crazy shooting corner threes. I'm like, what the
Yo.
fuck?
But yeah, nah. But some, I mean, you know, growing up, it's like put it this way: it's mad rappers that know how to play basketball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we niggas.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
niggas. We play
Yeah.
ball, we rap, we, you know what I'm saying? We DJ, we.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We do these things.
because sports and rap or football and basketball mainly are like synonymous with rap.
But you
So it's
saying
like,
acting, though, no.
you ever seen fucking what's his name? Pooch Hall? You ever seen that nigga rap?
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
Pooch Hall? Yeah. What show was that?
I mean, you can say that because the GOAT is Jamie Foxx and he's done everything.
The Game. Pooch Hall from the Game.
Oh, I didn't
Jamie
watch
Foxx
that.
not a rapper though. He's a singer.
If he's
The Game is
spinning
a friend of the
freestyle, I
show,
would
though.
listen.
I'm gonna listen because it's Jamie Foxx. That's why I'm gonna listen. I ain't gonna listen because I'm like, oh, he
But
about to spit
Jamie
these
Foxx
bars.
was like
Nah, it's
singing on
Jamie
his
Foxx.
show and shit. He let niggas know, like, nah,
Yeah.
I got it.
This is what
I
I
got
do.
it.
I like, Jamie's he's Jamie. So
And
yeah,
then-
I can fuck with it.
I mean, but you know,
There's always exceptions to the rule.
That's why I said it wasn't bad. Like
Singing
you
is-
could
I'm gonna
tell
listen. I'm gonna
that-
listen to it.
yeah, and singing is different than rapping
Absolutely.
because, I mean, there's different levels, right? Because singing doesn't typically mean that you wrote it.
Yeah, it just
And
means
you know what I'm
got a
saying?
talent.
So
mean you
you
can
know,
sing.
it's definitely a talent, but you know, a lot of times in these showbiz people, they grew up doing musicals. They were doing like all, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you had to be able to sing and dance to be able to act.
Not no more.
You know, yeah, not now, but rapping is like totally different. So I understand the sentiment, but I also think that if you black, especially a black male, you know what I mean, there's a good chance that you done kick the freestyle at some point in your life. And
I'm not proud of it.
And maybe it was good.
I'm not proud of it.
I did, but I'm not proud of it.
Yeah, women too, but especially
I
the
can't
men.
rap. Hell no. I
can't
know.
rap?
Hell no. I can't
Let's do
fucking
it.
rap.
Let's do it.
That's why I
Yo,
play the
put
music.
a beat on.
You put that beat on, it's gonna be silence.
Ooh, so beatboxing. She hit him with the beatbox.
Rapping shit.
So
I
speak,
thought that was the first bar. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
so speaking
He said I'm rapping shit.
speaking of FNF though, all right, Glorilla song.
Are you
FNF.
FNF? Okay.
Why wouldn't
I
he
mean-
be?
Technically,
You're not.
You got fuck niggas around you?
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
So apparently, she's having a beef with the producer. You know that song was like "Hit Kid,"
Oh yeah,
featuring Glorilla. Like I'm saying, like it was his record
Yep.
with her rapping on it. But of course, you know, in this age, the rapper is the star. You know, typically, and we all know her story. She done got to deal with Yo Gotti,
CMG,
yeah, CMG. Excuse me.
That's a
and,
great label.
You know, she's doing her thing. She's popping. And where the fuck is Hit Kid? Who the fuck knows who Hit Kid is? So he apparently had an issue with the way she's been moving and will not allow them to put that song on her album. Interesting situation, right? I mean, you get signed based off of a record, but you don't own it. You can't use it.
Yeah, she,
I mean, based off the articles I've read, and this is coming from somebody with a bachelor's degree in business management
Flex.
Business law.
Where's my cheer button? Cheer.
and business law.
I graduated 12th grade.
That's great to hear.
No, you didn't.
I feel like
Three times.
It's
Cheer.
messed up on both
Cheer.
parts if it is what it is
They were
in
both
regards
messy.
to the label and her.
They
Because
were
my
both
thing
messy.
is, why would you invest in a song that you don't even know who owns the rights to?
Mm-hmm.
Because from what I seen, Hit Kid said that when they put the song out, they split the royalties 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in writing. So it's like, how can you go sit down and sign away the rights to a song and nobody's acting like they know that I own half of that shit? From what I read. This is just from...
You don't think they're offering Hit Kid like some bread?
not.
I mean, from what he's saying, it doesn't
think
sound
so.
like
It
it.
doesn't
You get
sound
what I'm
like
saying?
it
It
at
sounds like he got cut out. You get what I'm saying? Like
They
she's
trying
just,
to.
you know, because the thing is, unfortunately, everybody doesn't know how business works. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm coming from a mindset of going to school for something like that. But most people don't have that background, so you don't know certain
Check
things.
yourself.
You get what I'm saying? She probably thought, you know, this is my time to shine. I'm gonna sign this deal. And then on their end, they probably was like, "Yeah, we going F and N. not thinking like maybe she doesn't own the rights to this song. Because like you said, if the song is labeled this man featuring her, why would they not reach out to him?
Well, she had, because you brought up here when we first talked about her, how she had that group of girls that they was rapping. And I feel like that was all affiliated with Hit Kid.
No, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Because I read everything he wrote. And he said that he gave them the beats and the platform. And he feels like he's being cut out of something.
What about the girls? Are they getting cut out too? Did she leave them? Like those girls? Are they?
No, because I mean, the good thing, here's the thing, and I'm saying this from a personal
They
standpoint.
had the red
too.
lights working on the headlights?
No, it's not even that. It's just that when everybody can hold their own weight, it doesn't matter about who I left out and who I didn't. Like, Gloss got her own deal with QC. You get what I'm saying? They all shine. You get what I'm saying? They all have their own rap style.
Wait, who? Lost?
Yeah.
Gloss. Her name is Gloss.
Yeah, her friend. Well,
It's her best friend. Yeah, she signed to QC. Like, they
Was
both
she
got
in
deals.
the FNF video?
Yeah.
Okay.
They both got deals in the span
she
of like
can rap,
6
too.
months between
She
each
nice?
other. Yeah, she's nice as shit.
Yeah.
They're all nice.
Memphis-
like real shit.
Memphis is
like they're
different
all
right now.
nice. And they're
Memphis
all
is
from the
very
same
different, very
town.
different.
Memphis
They're
is
all
different.
cool. And I wish that people in this area could do that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they put their city on. Like, and he helped them, by giving them a platform.
It can never be like
But
that here.
you can tell that he's being cut out. That's what I got from what I read. I mean,
I had a tweet right here. So apparently, she wants to make it, or the label wants to make it their own song, and she signed a contract that included the song, so it left him out.
that's what I said. Both
then-
of them are wrong. The label
yeah.
and her. 'Cause
And then
how
she
you
tried to
just-
say
Nigga be potting.
Hell, yeah, bro. And then she tried to say that he already made money from FNF, and she didn't make anything at the time. So she signed the deal
'Cause
with
you
that
signed
song.
away your rights to the song. How's that my fault?
And she's trying to say he already made his money. Now, is she right to say, like, nigga, you made your money already, so I'm gonna make mine now? No. So it
And
sounds
the-
like they both fucking up to me. To me, it don't sound right.
clusterfuck.
Yeah, it don't sound right from either end. Like, there was
That's
no communication.
What I'm saying. Like, it sounds like with
yes.
everybody between the label,
Yes, you're
her,
absolutely
him,
right.
like it's somewhere somebody fucked up. Like,
Gotti just trying to make money. He didn't know. He probably didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
no, that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
that's your fault because as a label, I feel like, especially if y'all have lawyers on your side,
Mm-hmm.
that should be one of the main conversations. If that
He
is a
probably
key
asked her,
point.
like, is this your song? You know what
Our
I'm saying? She
labels
probably
don't
told
do
him,
none
like,
of
yeah,
that,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
But he probably like, I got
No,
in-house
but
producers.
I'm
I don't
just
need
saying,
another nigga.
from a
for that.
business standpoint, that is what
It
you
should
should
be,
be
but they
doing.
don't be
No,
like
I get
that.
that, but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Everybody's wrong in the situation because even if they slipped up, she should have had a lawyer there to be like, well, do you really own the song? Even if you don't want to tell them, like, do you own the song? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they be
and
so-
even
they-
with Hit Kid, you should have had something. I mean, he claims he had.
It should have already been.
receipts,
It should
but
already
it
been
have
set
already
in
been
stone.
in right. You should have already had your copyright. Should have already had your
That's
beat.
what I'm saying.
You can't
But
expect
yo,
people to
you
be
should have had
loyal.
all
Like,
that shit already.
A lot of artists do not know that though.
No,
They
but
all the way
that's what
down
I
to
mean.
publishing.
Know
They
your
don't know.
shit.
Yeah.
I've been to multiple music conferences as well. Those are key points. What's his name said he was having one coming up? He
Rob
was just on our
Schwartz?
show.
Yeah.
Go to his music conference. I went to multiple music conferences. You sit into these classes where they teach you
was this
about
when you had your hit single?
music law. Yeah. They teach you about music law and all types of things. Y'all need to learn.
Yeah, she's
And I'm being 100% real. Like, y'all need to learn. Y'all, this should be an example of how y'all should learn how to protect y'all art. Because all this shit is art. It's your fucking art.
Yeah.
Right.
And have
Stop
it-
letting people walk away
Facts.
with your fucking art, and they're making
Stop
millions
letting
of dollars.
Wendy Day walk away with your art.
Stop selling
I
your
need my
soul.
money
You
from
know
my
what it
beats.
is?
Stop selling yourself
You
short.
walking away with my art.
I do what?
You walked away
And then
with
now
my
you
art.
got to
we
resort to
walking
getting
away?
on Twitter. You
Walk
get what I'm
away with
saying?
my art.
And
Yeah, now you-
speaking
now
your
you just look
point, but
angry.
it's like
You just look mad
if he
now.
doesn't have no legality behind that shit, it
Yeah.
sucks for him too. Because now it's
He don't.
like.
He just got tweets. That's
I
why
mean,
he's.
he claimed he had receipts though, so I'm like, maybe he might have did like a poor man's copyright, or they might have already had something in place to get it streaming. You
If
get
he
what I'm
can-
saying?
If he can provide the stems in court, he's always gonna get publishing off.
I feel like when people go to Twitter like this, though, they ain't got what they say they got. Like, cause you're just looking for everybody to get behind you. If you really had what you saying
I mean,
you got,
no, because I'm going
Nah,
to be
oh,
honest,
yeah,
if
yeah,
I
of
got
course.
receipts, I
Yeah.
might even resort
but
to Twitter.
but he didn't put no
Everything
receipts.
digital now.
Like, there's
I think
just
she blocked him.
it's
Or
just-
something,
he was
and
just
that's why
yelling.
He went because he can't yell at her.
there's ways.
But I feel you though.
There's
We
ways.
never know. We're all spectators.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that shit is wild. Get your shit together, y'all.
You said it's cold.
You gotta drink some more. What you want?
That's all.
Casamigos or Henny? Can you pass her the Henny?
Henny goes right to the bloodstream.
Pass it around.
It is.
That's how you know with kids too.
I mean, well, what about the fact that, like, she not gonna she ain't gonna make no other hit records?
Yeah.
I mean, she could.
It's just not ain't got nothing to do with Hit Kid.
Yeah.
But I think that was his.
No, it is, but it's just the principle of it.
No more for him, man.
Because my thing is, it's not even about what we see. It's about the time that was put in behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? Him mixing that song, the grind, them making that video, her going viral. You get what I'm saying? It's all the cook up. You get what I'm saying? It's just like
I understand him feeling away. I'm just curious about like her trying to take the record or have the record.
I see where she's coming from, nigga. I signed a deal.
I'm about to say, I'm not surprised it happened because
no, that's what I'm saying.
She's like, yo, Gotti wants me, nigga, not you. Like,
she probably didn't. And she was like, I'm fucked, nigga, free. She probably was just signing that shit.
Yeah,
like,
ain't nobody when she goes to do shows. Ain't nobody like, yo, where's Hit Kid? No, that's not happening. They only want to
see
I
her.
didn't know that was a person.
Yes, it's his song.
It's her likeliness. I'm not saying, and that's not taking nothing away from him, but that her likeliness is what sold that song.
Yeah.
Her
and that's not the first song that they did together. They have
no,
other
that's
songs.
What I'm saying.
Previous.
Like it's just that song that stuck.
Yep.
So it's like it is what it is, but at the same time, no, yeah,
I get it.
I get
no, yeah, he's old. His piece.
I get it.
Now you just said something that just sparked something in my brain. It's a song that stuck. So speaking of songs that stick, DJ ELZEE, when you are playing music at a club or a party, name me. I want to be right, so I'm going to say 3. Name a song that makes the shit go up. That's guaranteed to make everything go up. One song that's going to make everything go up right now. Anywhere you go, one song.
Anywhere I go?
Anywhere you go.
No Hands by Waka Flocka.
Yes, girl.
Okay.
It don't matter where I'm at. I can be at bar mitzvah. I can be in Jersey, California, Florida.
Give me another one.
What's the other one by Waka? Round of Applause.
Round of applause.
Dancing.
Baby, make
Both
that ass.
I'm missing my mark here.
Both times, bro. It don't matter.
All right.
Don't matter where I'm at.
You know
What's the song that everybody sings along with if you play it?
When I'm here or anywhere.
Here.
Finito.
God damn. I wanted
want
to
me to
say Dreams
answer?
and Nightmares.
Yeah.
I wanted to say Dreams and
I
Nightmares.
was purposely not saying Dreams and Nightmares
Why were
because
you
that's too
purposely saying
easy.
it?
That's too easy.
Well, nigga, I want to say.
But you know what's crazy? Like a
I
lot
was
of.
like, dig into your bag. I wanted to give you the
Hey, I
obvious
thought you was
answer.
like, I thought you wanted me to
He-
think a little
he-
bit.
He dropping gems. He's like,
That
look,
shit
y'all
was-
know this.
That
joint.
shit was easy.
Finito, yeah.
Nah, but yeah, of course, yeah. Dreams and Nightmares. I know a lot of people are like trying to get away from playing it. It's hard not to, especially like being like in this scene right now with all the Philly sports are hot right now. Like you have to play it. But it's an anthem, bro. People just you gotta fucking deal with it. Like it's an anthem. So
it's 10 years old.
Yeah.
Right. And so Meek is celebrating the 10-year anniversary of Dreams and Nightmares by doing a concert at Wells Fargo, Meek and Friends. So
Powerhouse
I think it's
2.0.
dope.
I'm so mad you want to talk about Meek.
You don't like Meek?
It's not that I don't like Meek, but
Here we go.
Meek has been like a topic of conversation, like
Where?
amongst me
Oh,
in
really?
the last couple of days.
Okay.
In a
Because
negative
did
way?
you see the thread earlier?
Meek's funniest moments.
Yes,
He's a fucking jackass.
Damn, I missed it.
he is a walking
Twitter?
L. Like
Yeah, it's on Twitter. He just
no, because it's always
he's just
those
so
little
stupid.
things you always remember. And then when I seen that thread, like you never seen the time when he was like, "How do you unlink your Amazon from your Twitter?" And this nigga posted a white ass dildo. Like, why the fuck are you buying a white? And it was the color of the dildo too that fucked me up. Like, why the fuck is it white?
like what the fuck?
Who the fuck was you buying
He
that
got a lot
for?
of weird moments. Y'all seen how he
It
did
don't matter
a
what color
what
the
remix
light-
did he just do?
The munch.
He did the Munch remix and he did the like the
Yo,
he did
that
shit.
meme is the shit.
Hilarious, but that's what sparked the whole.
I
Yo,
see
I
it.
know. And it's
He's different, yo.
it be all the videos and the time he screamed in McDonald's.
Oh yeah,
I gotta see this
He
thread.
was like, nigga, why
got
are
when he
you
did the-
doing
so-
that?
he did the front flip.
Bored. I think he's just bored. Yo.
so who?
He do be bored. He
No,
just
he
be
do.
doing shit.
Well, who do y'all think are going to be the friends at the concert? Who's he going to bring out?
He gonna
He
have
Melly?
better bring out Freeway. He better bring out the Young Guns.
That's easy.
Nah, I don't think it's. I'm not.
I don't think it's gonna be those friends. I think it's gonna be like Lil Baby and Dirt.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
That's
I
what I'm
want to see
thinking.
niggas from Philly. Fuck
Nah,
all
of
that.
course you would
Wanna
like
but
to
that's
see.
not what he's gonna
That's
bring.
not what he's
Niggas
gonna
from Philly
do.
don't fuck with him like that.
I mean,
tough.
no, I'm saying I think like the state property niggas that
Yeah,
shit was
them,
naming
but
would
you know what I'm saying,
definitely
like-
come out for Meek.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Beans
gonna be a
will
lot of
come out.
friends.
Well, no, didn't they have an
I
issue?
just
I don't
want
know
to
about
start
now.
the
I guess
Philly
not.
niggas before we get into all
Yeah, he
the
got his cousin knocked
the
him
out of town
I
niggas.
remember.
Wait, when's the concert?
Tiffany.
This month.
Y'all
I say-
going?
The 20th.
I say if Drake and 21 Savage show up, it's over. Cause them niggas got an
Y'all
album
going?
coming out.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. But I don't. You
I don't
think
think
you
that's
think they
happening.
would do that? Yo,
It's Dreams and Nightmares. That's his biggest song. His biggest album. Him and Drake are cool again. They got an album coming out. If they really want to promote that shit, niggas would be like, yo, we'll pull up for 10 minutes.
Yo, Drake, because Drake at 21, they did a tiny desk.
And blow up
apparently.
Philly. Yeah.
And I was looking forward to this shit. I'm like, where is it?
Yeah,
It's
nah,
not out.
they didn't even release a date
I'm
for that.
like, damn. But they did their album on the tiny desk before the album drops. Like,
Yeah.
that's
crazy.
Anyway, not about them. Shout out to them. Because I'm looking forward to
Oh,
it.
you love Drake again.
I never didn't like Drake. I just didn't like that album.
Which
it
one?
wasn't for me.
We don't have to get in that.
Yeah, it wasn't for me.
You don't be playing on it?
What, Certified Lover?
Sticky.
Oh, I played
Sticky.
Sticky and Currents. That's it.
Yeah. I know Sticky.
Currents.
And obviously Jimmy Cooks did it, but
Yeah,
that's
Jimmy
like
Cooks,
that's
yeah,
not
yeah.
even on the album.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Jimmy Cooks don't even count because it's not even like go with the rest of the album.
Nah,
It's like,
nah.
That was for us.
he did that one song for niggas that like rap.
Yeah.
But Meek, all right. So Meek also is releasing new Flamers.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
Flamerz
shit.
5.
yeah. Flamers 5. He
I'm
put
excited
the
for
5
that.
fire emojis and shit.
I hated it.
I'm excited. Huh?
You hated what?
The announcement?
No, the album cover. He could
The
have did
emojis?
better. Like, who did that?
I thought the same thing. I was
he
like,
went on
word.
Fiverr and
Wait,
got
how'd it
that,
look?
like-
How'd it look?
It was just 5.
It was just 5 fire
flame
emojis with a
emojis.
little bit of like smoke coming from them, but it was like the emojis, the flame emojis on a black.
like,
black
I
background.
didn't believe
probably
that was really
tried
it.
to be
I'm
like Drake with the
somebody
fucking
just
emojis.
went-
Yeah, I thought about that too.
Yeah,
I thought about that
I'm
too.
like,
But Drake
somebody
got that
went
shit
on-
done by somebody. Like that was
Yeah,
like
no, I think he went
Meek
on
did it.
Fiverr.
Meek did the Fiverr.
Yeah, he
did
went on
both of
Fiverr.
Oh wow, it really is just 5
Yeah.
flame emojis. I don't know if Mike has seen it, but
Nah, Meek did that shit on one of these apps I got here on my phone. He
Huh.
did that shit on. But
Those were uncomfortable mixtapes to listen to. In the background, be like, Flamers. I'm like, man,
screaming.
Turn that part down.
Turn that part
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, who the fuck who EQ'd
That
this
used to be
shit?
so
Who's the
uncomfortable.
engineer on
Yeah.
this shit?
not Flamers.
Well,
nigga.
the Flamers.
He
I'm like,
didn't
oh,
adjust nobody's
man.
volume on
It's
this
like
shit.
it's
You know what I'm saying? Because like
Pull up
it's
on
like
that bitch
in
and be
Philly,
like,
it's
I
cool.
fuck
I'm in
with him.
Jersey, and it's like I'm driving a Flamer. It's like people looking around like, oh my
What
god,
the fuck?
bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm like,
hold
oh,
on,
nah,
bro.
Like, nah, this is
bro.
Meek Mills. He's hot. You know what I'm saying? Now listen to it.
So
I'm
y'all,
gonna hand you a copy.
Oh man, Meek. I was about to say when he had the Z on it, yeah, Meek Mill.
but y'all, Meek Mills, yeah.
Yeah.
But y'all looking forward to a
With
new
the dusty
tape though
braids.
from Meek though? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's been a
I
minute.
hope so. I just feel like he's just been.
He's a goofy.
He's been smutted out on the internet.
He's been what?
Smutted out.
You said some
There's a lot of smut on his name.
He does it to himself though.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's a
Unfortunately.
walking L, and
Yeah.
I just want him to pick up his head. Nicki's
That's
over
hurtful.
him.
Yeah,
and he just needs to get on with his
walking
life and make music.
He is.
I waited 4 days, man. Where y'all at?
Like, I always see him online, but I never see it about music. It's always about
Something
some
stupid.
crazy shit that he's doing.
Dumb. I don't even follow that nigga. I see
And
his tweets
he
all the
can
time.
rap.
Like, even when
We
he
know
talked
Meek
all
can
that
rap
shit
really
about his
good.
baby
He can
mom,
rap.
but that's the thing, though. But why every time I see you, it's not about you dropping a new track. It's not about you. Just
Yeah.
now when I seen Flamers, I was kind of excited. Like, okay,
He
finally
made-
we're gonna
he
get
living his
music.
life. He
What?
doing dumb shit. He bored. Like y'all
He
said.
do be bored, like,
Very bored.
and his friends are old white people, so like
Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft. He was at that
Yeah, he's
wedding.
friends with billionaires. He
Yeah.
cool.
No, he's
He
a
not-
clown.
he just be
Like, he got to
around.
get back to music.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. But he friends with her. He could call him. You know what I'm saying?
They had a nigga jump
I just
like
think
a
he's
rabbit.
like going through a bad time in his life, and he got to pick it up.
Y'all still sing Dreams and Nightmares when that shit come on?
every single
No.
word.
I'm a little tired of it. I'm not gonna lie.
Every single word.
You don't know it.
It's not like that.
I
Hold
know
on.
it.
Nah, man.
I
Hold
know
on.
it.
Look
You
at the
don't
camera and tell them that you don't know. This is like motherfucking Diddy with the band. You don't know Juicy? Like, you don't know Dreams and Nightmares?
Nah, I don't.
I used to pray for
Hold up,
times
wait a
like this.
minute.
Ain't no way.
No, I know, like, you know what I'm saying? When it
He
starts
said he
coming
can't
off,
recite-
like,
I know
nah,
all
he
the
can't
words.
recite all the
I'm
words.
just
but, like,
tired of
nah,
yelling
real
them.
talk, I don't really listen to industry artists.
That's fair.
I don't.
That's
you know what I'm
fair.
saying. I grew up. How I got into music is because I grew up off the people that I was surrounded by that was doing hip hop, and I've always stick to because at the end of the day where I'm at, I've seen so many dope artists leave out of here. So it's like I continue to live my life listening to artists coming up because I love listening to artists that are just about to break that barrier where they're
Yeah.
about to hit that pinnacle.
Yeah.
Like for instance, Murph Fontaine. When I seen Murph Fontaine, he had that one mixtape where it was nothing about the whole thing was about Martin. That was genius to me.
Yeah.
I'm mad he had to take it down, but it was just like I wish I could find it, but it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Artists like, you know what I'm saying, people that don't rap next to me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
You rap?
Right. You know
Nah, I know you rap.
what I'm saying?
I don't rap.
You know, this guy right here.
Oh, you lie.
Yeah.
They all that.
But like these are artists that, you know what I'm saying, like I developed off of. You feel me? So it's like I can't sit there and quote I can't do a whole verse really or a whole song, I'll say, of any industry artist.
Yeah, so we can't ask you to do gun to the head.
At all.
That's what I ask you to do gun to the head.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, you know what though? The world needs more people like you. You feel
Absolutely.
me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Jersey needs more people like
facts. Because typically it's like niggas will listen to industry artists that's not from the area way before they listen to the nigga that
I
lives
think
down
that
the
comes
street.
with everything, though.
Yeah, not just music.
In
for
regards to what you're into, the people around you are always going to look at you like, oh, I grew up around you. We grew up in the same environment.
like, nigga, I know you.
So, yeah, it's like, I know you. So, and
Yeah.
it's always going to be people outside that fuck with you. But no, I agree with you.
Yeah,
when I
it's just
started
like-
styling people, I always like working with up and coming artists because they understand the grind. They know what
Right.
you're going through. Once you start working with people that are already established, they don't really understand all the grind that goes into the behind the scenes. Not saying they don't grind, but your grind isn't as transparent anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
So I definitely enjoy working with people that are up and coming as well because I feel like we can relate.
Speaking of Mir Fontaine, I got a show him next month.
Oh, that's dope.
Doing a show.
Yeah, shout out to Mir Fontaine.
Jersey.
Yeah, no, it's in Philly. Yeah, it's in Philly.
Shout
It's
out to
at
him.
the Fillmore.
The Fillmore. I like the
Or
Fillmore.
the not
Damn,
the
you
not
got a show
the
at the Fillmore?
it's not the it's the
DJ
Fillmore.
show
It's
at-
the I think it's the Foundry, but it's
Oh,
at
the
Fillmore.
Foundry.
Yeah, so like the Fillmore big as hell, but we
Yeah.
at the upstairs spot. Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
Christmas
nah.
joint.
It's lit.
That's lit, man, for sure. So I hate this. I give this speech like every time, and I don't really want to give the speech, but I feel like there's people that was going to see this podcast. Gonna be the first time they ever saw this podcast, so I have to do this disclaimer, not disclaimer, but whatever. When I started watching this podcast, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to talk about hip hop. Wanted to talk about, like, you know, because hip hop makes me feel good, right? It's something I love, whether I rap or I don't rap, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying, I love this shit. I love listening to it. I love debating it. But one thing that didn't really cross my mind is how often I would feel required to talk about people losing their life. You know what I'm saying? Untimely from whatever reason. From violence, definitely, but even beyond violence, just people losing their life. I didn't really realize that it was going to happen so often. Like the first one was Nipsey. That was the first one we did. You know, we had a podcast. I think it was like episode like 5 or some shit like that. And then from there was countless others. So anyone watching this that loves hip hop or cares about hip hop or has a fucking phone or computer, they probably know that Takeoff of the Migos was killed a couple nights ago. And very sad. I mean, I'm gonna start off by saying, you know, my thoughts, my prayers are to his family, his loved ones, people that actually know him, because, you know, we can sit here and we can mourn him as fans of the culture and fans of him, but the people that really are connected to him are affected on a way different level. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, you know, thoughts and prayers to them. The story was kind of, you know, came out kind of quickly. They said that he and Quavo and other members of their entourage were out at in Houston at a bowling alley and shooting dice. And that's when the story gets kind of crazy, because like they were shooting dice.
It's all over the place.
And then, you know, shots were fired, and it resulted in Takeoff dying.
That's not what happened, though.
That's not what happened?
Nah, it's a video. It wasn't shooting.
Well, I mean,
it wasn't a shooting dice thing. I'll just say that.
well, no.
It was
I
a
didn't
money-
say it was
I
shooting
heard it
dice
was a money
thing.
thing.
I'm just saying they were shooting dice, and then eventually this happened.
That might have, that might happen other time in the night, but the whole shit happened. It was an argument between him and his mans who they were all together with, who's a boxer, and it was arguing about. He said
Who was arguing?
Quavo.
Shakur Stevenson. was
Yeah,
there.
Quavo and Shakur Stevenson. They was arguing. Quavo said something about being on the basketball court and wouldn't disrespect him because he knows he can play basketball. And the bull was talking about, well, you won't see me in the ring. And from there, it got misconstrued from somebody, but somebody swung on somebody, and then it seemed like two people were shooting, because you know what I'm saying, in the video you can hear two different guns. You know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, Takeoff got hit, but 2 other people got hit too. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately they
survived.
still alive. Yeah, they survived. But you know what I'm saying, like, the girl who posted the video, I seen like she was posting also that it wasn't a dice game. We was outside. We was just leaving the bowling alley. We went out front to take pictures.
Yeah, the shooting had nothing to do with the dice game. Was what they were saying. Yeah, definitely. But the story is that they were shooting dice at some point at this bowling alley.
That was like the first story to break.
This happened. My thing is like I don't know, man. Like
it's senseless.
Yeah, the quickness that people will go to start bucking off. You feel me? Like niggas is scrapping, niggas is fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like it could have just been a fight. And you know, and fights don't be lasting long when it's mad niggas around anyway. Like somebody that broke it up, it'd have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you lick your wounds and you go home. And
yeah, but nobody want to be knocked out on camera no more.
Yeah,
no,
that's
yeah,
the
I'm about
problem.
to say now you're on a summer jam
Instead of people trying to break it up, they pull their phone out.
Yeah.
So now you got a famous person getting knocked out. They looking at their career. They gotta act tough.
Yeah. And niggas rather
Gotta,
shoot
you know what I'm
first.
saying? They got a point to prove, and that's the whole thing. Is pride.
Yeah.
Pride and
it's sad though, man.
it's very.
Yeah.
It's very because it's like you do all that to get rich, to get killed by broke mentality.
Pretty much.
Damn. And you know, like because every single one of these deaths has a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like we you know, a lot of times it's, you know, RPP and B Rock, but you know, it's like robbery or also Pop Smoke, right? You know, we're kind of like unfortunately used to hearing about that. But this time it was just like there was no motive.
Not really.
Other than pride.
It was an accident.
Or niggas wasn't shooting accidentally.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
They didn't mean to hit him.
Yeah, exactly.
He got hit by his own man.
Yeah,
right?
well,
Like,
but that's the story.
yeah, he got hit by his own mans.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was shooting at another nigga.
But that's why
and hit
people
him.
so desensitized to guns and they have to just chill out. You hear about all these young kids dying from shooting people.
Strays.
Yeah, desensitized to everything though. Like as soon as the shit happened,
That's
I seen a
what I'm
video
saying.
and a picture. I'm like, bro, I ain't want to see this.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't look at the joint.
like that shit is
And
so
people need
crazy.
to start getting locked up.
Dead ass. Like
If
these
you
pictures.
post a video of somebody like on their last leg or like, you know, transitioning or, you know, going through a traumatic situation, you need to be locked up.
I've seen like it is just.
Because I don't like seeing videos of them, and I can only imagine their families. Like
I
when they
can't
get
imagine
online,
that.
and they have kids.
I can't imagine that.
Y'all are posting their dead. They got to see that for the rest of their lives.
I thought that when I saw Eric Garner. I thought that when I saw
Same thing, bro.
When I seen P&B
down
Rock,
south, the other
all
dude
of
in
them.
front of the store. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they
that's what I'm
these
saying,
people's
like-
kids.
George Floyd.
George Floyd.
Literally
These people's
seen-
kids
bro.
got to see this. You know what I'm saying? Like
Every single one,
But
bro.
at the same time, in certain instances, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, okay, if you gonna make the video, don't post it. Don't give it to somebody.
Keep it.
You a citizen. Give it to the police.
Yeah.
They need it. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? We don't need it. That's
Yeah,
for them.
that's
you know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
you making.
I'm gonna be honest. I was in a situation where I was taping in the club, and the big ass fight broke out, and some nigga was getting stabbed and then got shot that night. And in my video, you can see them stabbing this nigga on the ground. And that's real shit. And I deleted the video. Like I didn't
Hell
do
no,
anything with it, but it was just like, wow. Like, you know, my whole night got flipped upside down, and that was just like fucked up. I mean, he survived. I did follow like what happened just to make sure he was good, but it was just like I would have never posted that
Can I ask you
online. That's
something?
fucked up.
Can I ask you something? To be honest, do you think that situations like that, as far as like in a call that you might have been able to help the situation, you think that's a play on our
I think
culture?
at the time, I'm gonna be
In a
honest,
sense.
like I have anxiety. So my
Right.
thing is like I don't want to be the girl outside talking to the police or
Right.
you know, in a situation where there's niggas out here with guns. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? We're
exactly.
still outside the club. So
Right.
it's like I'm not gonna the police came over and I told them straight up, I'm like, I didn't see because I didn't in my video. You can't see who's doing what. It's dark as shit in the club, but you could see him getting poked and he's bleeding. Like after that fact, he was laying on the ground bleeding and they were jumping him.
Right.
And then that same night, he ended up getting shot, but this was after the whole situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? But after the whole thing, and I had deleted the video when I was leaving the club
What made you delete the video?
because I was so fucking mortified by what I seen because I didn't see what was going on. It just everything started breaking out, and I just happened to have my phone in my hand, so I still have my phone in my hand, and I'm talking to my homegirl like, what the fuck is going on? Like, we're jumping over couches. We're trying to get the fuck out the way. And they're like, yo, he got the ratchet. Now niggas is pulling out guns. We ran the fuck out the club. And when I watched the video back, I seen that shit. I showed my homegirl. I said, yo, you could see them stabbing this nigga.
How long ago was this? Just curious.
A couple years ago.
Nah, it's just funny because you mentioned people pulling out guns, right? But when you saw...
And he was already on the ground.
Though, right?
He was already stabbed. They ended up shooting him.
Yeah.
Like, while we were running out the club, you hear gunshots. Like, it got crazy. Like, I got out the way when I seen niggas, because they were breaking bottles, stabbed. Like, they broke a bottle and stabbed this nigga. They were busting hookahs over each other's heads. It was wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when I seen that video, I deleted it because it was like, I would never post this. I don't know whose husband, son, brother. I didn't see that as a chance to like, oh, I could post this viral video and I'm gonna get 2 million views because this nigga's getting fucked up and stabbed with bottles. No,
That's the problem.
That's what I mean. Like, people think so. I think so differently than other people. Like, and that's the only reason why I'm sharing this experience. I know he's good. Like I said, I filed the reports. He was fine, but
Like, what's the point though, man?
but I didn't go to the police just because it scared the fuck out of me. The whole situation and walking out the club and watching that video, I was fucking mortified. And the police walked up like, somebody's really hurt. Like, do y'all know anything? Do y'all know who did it? I'm like, I can't even see in the video who was doing what.
All this is to desensitize people.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it was really like that, then, you know what I'm saying, Instagram, Twitter, all them, they wouldn't post.
No,
they
but
wouldn't
that's
let
what I
people
don't
post this shit.
understand.
You know what
Y'all
I'm
try
saying?
to
Like,
block my stuff. Like, Facebook
That's
still
what
has me on a warning for saying men are crazy.
Okay, and that's what I'm
But
saying.
you can
you
post
can
somebody's
post
dead
dead
body, and then y'all have the nerve to put the
'Cause
censorship over it.
Like I said, they trying to
Like, view this
desensitize
post.
us.
Yeah.
Yo, people used to be scared to see people get killed. It wasn't a thing. Now, like you said, people are numb to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
people just think like
They think
like,
it's a fucking
kids
video
out here
game.
doing GTA shit in real life and thinking like, you know what I'm saying? I see motherfuckers
kid
in court.
challenge.
But
and
think about
I
it.
see niggas in court and the judge will be like, yeah, you're going to jail for the rest of your life. These niggas like, I'm not going home. Like, nigga,
No.
what?
No, 'cause they
you're
think
not,
Because they're
bro.
desensitized
They
to the
think
whole
it's a
shit.
fucking metaverse.
Exactly.
That's what they think it is. That's why they're trying to merge the world. That's some dimensional shit.
Well, look,
That's some next level shit. But yeah.
Takeoff though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just
Yeah,
to
God
stay-
bless him. I'm sorry to get off the topic.
Nah,
of
it's
him.
cool. It's all relevant. I thought that, I mean, just to honor the man, you feel me? Like, Takeoff was definitely, he definitely seemed like a really cool dude by all accounts. He was the more, most laid back member of the trio.
He was never left off bad and bougie. That's number
yeah,
one.
yeah. Do I look like I was left off bad and bougie, nigga?
Yo, that's gonna be one of the funniest interviews Joe Budden ever fucking did in his life.
And then Cap on the Breakfast Club, he was
Yeah.
like,
Cap.
Cap.
He got a lot of moments.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like,
got a
so
lot of
I mean, I definitely want to like recognize and honor. I mean, because look, man, tomorrow's not promised for any of us, and you
And
know,
for our generation, they're icons. Migos.
oh,
They
definitely.
changed. his
My
vibe.
mom is never on social media. Like, my mom posted about Takeoff dying.
My dad
We're waiting
texted
for your
me.
mom to come on the podcast.
My dad texted me about this
Yo,
shit. He's
my
like, "Yo,
mom
you heard
posted in the
Takeoff
group
died?"
chat.
I'm
My
like,
mom was like, Takeoff is dead with like all these sad fans. I'm like,
Yeah.
but that's how she is.
When your mom come on the podcast?
She's not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
But we went to the Cat
Did you
Williams
have your
show.
moms on your show?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
shit.
y'all
I
went
watched
in.
that, and that is the
y'all
main
went in.
reason.
It's a
Even
big-
when I was
it's
thinking
a
about it,
big
I was
every
like,
time.
not happening.
This nigga right here.
Mike
yo.
is crazy.
The shit he be saying with his mom sitting right next to him is fucking
Hey,
crazy.
It's all
bro.
about transparency.
Fucking
All about transfer.
no.
Next to his mom, next to everybody's mom.
Yeah, bro, his mom.
The difference with my mom is you guys meet me and be like, so, oh my God. You're going to meet my mom and be like, oh, wow, that's where you get it from. Like,
Your mom is the OG.
She'll make it make sense.
I know your mom's a legend. I know that. I know that.
She's
I never
fucking
met. And the
hilarious.
funny thing is, I fuck around and probably have seen your mom somewhere just because, like Dre and you know what I mean, like all that type of shit. Like,
do hair.
Small world.
there's no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, word.
we went to a Cat Williams show and every fucking song they played, she was like, this Migos. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, those are the only niggas she knows. She don't listen
This
to
Migos.
She don't listen to nothing
Like,
past.
like, mom, that's the baby, mom. It's the
She
baby.
don't, no, she loved the baby too. I put up a video of that. She loved him. So like them and the baby. That's it. She don't know nobody else.
It's a wild combination.
She would
but I
definitely
get
cry
it.
if the baby died.
She's like,
She'd be
mom,
the
that's
same
J.
way.
Cole. It's not the Migos. Don't.
Like
So-
every single song, she was like, it would be Future. She'd be like, oh my God, the Migos sound great on this. What song is this? I'm like, it's not Migos.
But Quavo. All right, and we know that the issues that behind the scenes that
Oh, yeah.
Offset.
Yeah,
That's what makes it even more unfortunate.
yeah. That was the first thing that I personally thought of,
Mm-hmm.
especially when I.
Me too. Like being on bad terms with people. That's why you really gotta like the little shit.
Yeah.
When it's people that you love, you really gotta just hash that shit out.
Like there's just no way it was that deep. Like, cause that's an actual family. Like
Yeah,
these niggas,
definitely.
they don't
No,
just
yeah,
know
niggas
each other.
are
These niggas
family.
are blood related. Like,
But that nigga was only 28 years old.
Yes.
28, bro.
Yes.
He was 18
Like-
when they first started.
like that shit is
Bro,
crazy.
you know, like, come on, though. We all done had issues with our family members, right?
Yeah,
Like
for
we
sure.
all done did it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
and you
shit
just
happens.
don't know. You just don't.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a
fucking-
reflective moment. It
Yeah.
reminds you that you can't.
Yeah.
You can't have those
You should.
disagreements. You get what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can't spew that hated each other or, you know, because we even seen it publicly what they were going through. You get what I'm saying? To the point where,
Unfortunately, yeah.
you get what I'm saying? So it's
Unfortunately.
like, I know that had to hit hard because it's like, y'all let some other shit get in the way. And that's why I'm saying, like, it made me even reach out to certain people that I might be letting shit get in the way. So,
That's why
cherish your people, loving your people, and
Can't
stop
let
letting
that-
petty shit or negativity
exactly.
fuck up your relationship. Even if they giving you negative energy, let them breathe a little bit for a couple days and you fuck with them later.
Yeah.
You know, they've been saying a popular phrase that's been going around has been that being a rapper is the most dangerous job in America, right?
Now it is.
I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy how all of a sudden all these people are passing away, and you know them life
And-
insurance policies went in the police.
And I understand that. I understand like people saying that being a rapper is the most dangerous job, but I don't necessarily agree with it.
I don't.
Being in them circles, man.
I just think being a black man, this is all part of being a black man within our culture.
I'm about to say it's a part of being in the culture.
Now,
In the culture, in that
because
culture,
niggas
period.
is
You
getting
can be
killed
an
and we're not
athlete.
hearing
I was
about
gonna
them.
say you can be an athlete. You know what I'm saying?
You could be a
Anybody
nigga down the street.
with money. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Even with our culture, it's
But
like,
even without money, because Takeoff, God rest his soul, was not killed because he has money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
no, I'm not saying that, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying the circles that he is in.
It's the environment. Like
That's what I'm
where you
saying.
at.
The environment that they're in. You get what I'm saying? You might be around certain individuals that
They was at
don't.
a mob ties party.
Yeah, like you get what I'm saying. You're putting yourself in a different level of.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just
It's
feel
giving
like
power. Like you know what I'm saying. You got to be careful.
yeah, it's a different level.
it's just tough, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just being
There's
just
levels to that shit.
the
'cause
stuff, the stuff that we glorify. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately,
And I'm guilty. I'm a hypocrite. You feel me? Because when this shit happens, I'll be like, damn.
y'all are.
I'm like, damn. These niggas be rapping about this, and then this be happening.
I
Like, you know
just
what
feel
I'm
like it
saying?
goes deeper than that. Like he's saying, like you get what I'm saying. The more money you get, you still gonna be a small fish in a big room. You get what I'm saying? So even though they have money compared to us, they get in these rooms, these big people with money. It's a whole nother level and game to that shit.
Absolutely. But the way shit, to me, like the way shit is, like I was a history major, so like I like shit like that. But like it's just, it gets really deep. Like it goes back to like education and all that shit.
No,
Because
that's what I'm
to
saying.
get like to solve this problem of senseless violence, it starts really far back.
It does.
It's really unfortunate. It's hard. It's so easy to just look at a situation like, oh, we just gotta stop bringing guns to shit.
Yeah.
Like
That's
it's
what I'm
easy
saying.
to say
It's
that,
mind
but
manipulation. Because my thing is, if
Yes.
I don't bring my gun, what if somebody
exactly.
else got
These
theirs?
niggas are bringing
So-
guns for a reason because they know if they don't have it, somebody else will.
No, that's what
and
I'm
that
saying.
goes way back to growing up in certain places and having to live like that.
yeah.
Thankfully, I didn't. So, like, I appreciate that I didn't have to, but I can still empathize with people that did. I can't. I
No,
don't
that's what I'm
judge.
saying.
I can't judge those people because
That's
like,
what I
I'll
mean.
never
That's why I
understand.
said
You know what I'm
him
saying? Like-
having a gun is
Yeah.
not to me. And then also him shooting, like, I hate to play devil's advocate, but it's like, yeah, it sucks that he hit him, but it's like,
He wasn't-
what if he
yeah.
was just trying to protect him? Like, his
Which he was.
intention wasn't.
what she was.
Because my thing is, we around a bunch of people who have more power than us.
Yep.
You know, they probably had plenty of niggas that was strapped. You get what I'm saying? And they coming at you crazy.
Hey man, it was Texas.
You know,
Everybody was
he might have
starting.
even
it's mob ties.
he
Jay
might have
Prince,
even
like-
already had his eye on somebody that
you
was
are
getting ready to
not-
pull their shit. You get what I'm saying? They niggas might have been drawn. We don't know. We weren't there, but I'm just saying, like, you never know what type of situation they were in.
You
Yeah.
peep the not
Niggas
to,
know what happened. They know.
not to change like the subject, but not saying the subject. Where you seen the tweet between Sauce Walker and Jay Prince?
About this
What did
shit.
he say? What Sauce Walker say?
Sauce Walker was like, "This a major L for Houston and
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying hip hop in total." And Jay, I don't know if I think it was Jay Prince's son. Texted back, he was like, "What you trying to say?" or something like that.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like what you like talking about how Houston take an L and Sauce Walker messaged him back and said he was like I said what I said, you read what I said or something like that. Not per se, but
Yeah.
you read what I said and you have my phone number. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
say like that shit to me is it is an L for Houston because you know, as rappers like them, when you go to Houston, those are the people that you're supposed to like.
Tap in.
Those are the
with.
niggas that you're supposed to be with. So to get shot and killed at a private event that they were hosting, yeah, it's an L for Houston. But they're not trying to hear that shit, and it's about to get
freak shit happens.
It's gonna
though.
get worse before it gets
Like
better.
I'm saying,
like, this is
but
not
you know,
this ain't good.
It probably was some freak shit. You feel me? Like on some like it really like.
And that was
worst
supposed to
case
get
scenario.
there. I'm about to
type
say,
shit.
it never was
worst
supposed
case
to get
scenario, for
there,
sure.
but
For
it
sure.
got there. So
Yeah. But my issue though is just that like, you know, like niggas, I mean I get it. Niggas pull because they think other niggas is gonna pull and it is but that whole mentality, man, is just sad.
it's cause and
It's
effect.
It's
just like
sad.
I ain't trying to compare, but just like with the you know what I'm saying, the Tory Lanez and Make shit, I have my hypothesis, I mean my theory. You know what I'm saying? My theory about this is the dude that shot him was his man's, but I feel like somebody else was shooting at them because two other people got hit. I feel like them two niggas was getting shot at, and he was trying to save them.
Yeah.
And Takeoff happened to be in the way when he's shooting.
So
them.
I say that's one thing I saw, like that he got hit by his mans, and then he got hit by them
They say
too.
they say Quavo allegedly got behind the guy that was shooting. Like behind him because he knew what was going on.
People was
like
shooting-
before he started shooting.
People was shooting at that direction.
Look, that's why it's very important if y'all gonna sit there and carry these pistols and everything. At
Know
least
how
go
to
to the
aim.
gun range.
Yeah, go to the gun
Go
range.
to the gun range. It is not that hard to go to the gun range.
That's facts too.
Look,
Just go there.
and you know, they was recently on a podcast where they was talking about, you know, rappers that get killed and talking about having security with you and things like that, right? And I think there needs to be a designation of there's a difference between having professional security with you and having your homeboys that be strapped with you.
guys.
Very
Like,
big
you know what I'm
difference.
saying?
No, you know
Because-
they should create it like a, you know how how they should have like a league of security for them, like for
Yeah, there was a
the
dude that
music
came-
industry.
Yeah.
Like, why
There
don't
was-
y'all
Because
have
all right,
armed
for
military
example,
men for them?
you ever see a video of Cardi B leaving a venue or leaving an event, going outside to her truck or car, whatever they're getting into?
she got a
you know,
caravan
because you know Cardi is, you know, she regular folk the way she act. You feel me? She gonna come outside, people gonna be like, "Hey Cardi, I fuck with you, bitch." She gonna be like, "Hey girl," like she gonna be talking, and there's gonna be a nigga that's like, "Cardi, keep it moving, niggas, keep it moving,
Shit,
keep
you ever
it
seen
moving,
Beyonce?
get
She
your
got-
ass,
she got
yeah,
security detail. nigga.
get your
you see
get your
when-
ass in this car."
Secret
You see when
Service.
Offset got arrested?
When you
how
start
many
talking
niggas
about
was around her?
Beyonce,
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There was like 4 niggas, big as hell.
no, it's giving protect the
Yeah.
asset, and I feel like they should
that's
start
what I think
protecting their
niggas, you know,
assets more,
niggas is
especially the
so-
label.
I agree.
They so real that, you know, it's like they want to have security, but they don't want to look like they have security.
No,
at the
but what
same
I'm
time,
saying
like
is-
what he was saying
Exactly.
is if the place where they was at, the Mob Tops party, they are
That
the
was
security.
the security. That was the
You know what I'm
Houston.
saying?
That was the
Yeah.
Houston PD up in that bitch.
Yeah, they
And-
run
Yeah.
Houston.
It's like
Yeah.
checking into LA.
Yeah, that's who you check in
Yeah,
with.
exactly.
Nah, I get it. I
It's
know who
Jay
they
Prince,
are.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
Jay Prince. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
how many times Drake done said something about him? You know what I'm saying? A lot of down south rappers. If you're not from Houston, you know who he is.
You got a whole song named after them. niggas.
Yeah, Mob Ties, yeah. So, I mean, that's a good point.
So
but-
you should feel safe there because
Everybody's guard is
nobody's
down.
doing nothing over there.
Everybody's
But
guard is down.
obviously, you know what I'm saying?
it happened.
This is what you value.
Yeah, this shit happened. But look, R.I.P. man, fly high. You know, Takeoff, man. Again, condolences to his family, to, you know, loved ones. It's unfortunate. It's
It
an
is.
unfortunate situation. I do look forward to getting through some time without losing anybody else, man. You know,
I sure hope so, bro. I can't
I
take
definitely
that
don't. I don't.
I'm so mad. Before I came here, they said, y'all know like reggae dance hall records. What used to DJ? You DJ.
Mm-hmm.
They said Spice was in a coma.
Yeah, so Spice apparently, you know Spice,
I don't know who
the
Spice
dance
is.
hall.
Dance hall.
You ever saw me like it? She got a
You
song.
remember me like it?
Yeah.
Whenever I'm to the boom, to the
Rumping Shop,
boom, boom,
Vibes
boom. She's
Cartel.
been around for 20 years.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
been around from.
So,
long story
so
short.
tell me I'm a DJ. I would
Yeah,
be a DJ.
she's in a coma. Apparently, she got like her body done in DR,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, she's having complications. Like, but I don't know. That was like I saw that right before I came
Well,
here.
you know,
Me too.
thoughts and prayers to her. Hopefully, you know,
yeah.
Can I,
she's
can I
recovering.
just say this, man? If the yams ain't yamming, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
I get
Just make sure the box is all right, man.
Make sure the box is all right.
Feel me? We ain't gonna care at the end of the day.
So-
The yams ain't
Yo,
yamming, it's cool.
One more thing, not to what's his name? Davido.
Oh, yeah,
his
his
son
son.
passed away.
Yeah,
R.I.P. to
drowned.
him too.
Yeah, drowned.
That shit to him.
It was a
I
wild. It
don't
was
know
a
who
weird day.
Davido is.
He's a Nigerian.
He's a
artist.
You would
Nigerian
know
Afrobeat artist.
Yeah, and his dad is like a politician from
Yep.
Nigeria. Like he's like
I only listen to Griselda. I don't really know like anything else.
You gotta open up
If it ain't
a
West
line,
Side Gun, I don't
Craig.
know.
I guess.
It's nothing wrong with that.
Who's the best rapper?
Griselda and DreArtist.
Who's the best rapper in Griselda?
Best rapper?
Yeah.
Conway.
Okay, I just wanted to make
Yeah,
sure.
facts.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. So every week on the Watch This podcast, we do add a song to our playlist. We have a playlist on title. It's called the Watch This playlist.
It's given two.
What, 2 songs? Okay. All right. It's Give It 2. We talking about that earlier, weren't we?
Oh Jesus.
Oh, DP.
I wasn't going. I
my
wasn't
bad.
going to let the cat out the bag. All right. So
Do y'all
yeah,
high five when
true.
y'all do it?
We do have 2 people, 2
don't
guests on
do
the
it.
pod.
I don't do it.
So look,
I'm not doing that.
Any song that you want to add, it
Y'all
could be.
smile at each other.
It could be one of your own songs. It doesn't
Just
have to
wink.
be, but it can be
Oh,
your
you don't
artist.
smile
I'm
at
sure it
them?
might be. Look,
You turn your head.
It's a head nod. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Scoop.
think of a song. Think of a song that you would like to add to the playlist. It could be anything that what you've been listening to lately, or whatever you want us to put on the playlist. I'll start with him. You just think of yours. What song you want to add?
This is a banging ass joint from Dr. Seuss, right? You know what I'm saying? It's joint.
Green Eggs and Ham.
Yeah, that's joint. Nah, I'm just like,
Black and Ease.
Nah, I'm gonna do Black and East 1, man.
Got to.
I'm gonna do Black and East 1 because Black and East 2 is coming out 11, couple days. Make sure y'all go download that joint, man. If y'all like anime and y'all like hip hop, boom bap, real old school type of joint, man, with a new school flavor, that's the joint you wanna go to, man. You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
Check
Black and Ease. Black and
Couple
Ease has
wind
been added
chimes
to the
and shit.
playlist by DreArtist.
Yeah.
All right, LZ, what you got?
It's a song or an album, like.
Song.
So
Okay.
You wanted to add 16 songs to the playlist.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a whole thing. Yeah, I don't know. The first song that came to mind because when you asked me like what song do I play in the club, "Rolling" by Lil Wayne, Tunchi Rolling,
Damn.
nigga, every word.
G-Pop sitting on the wrong way.
Bang.
Big ass chopper call that Miss Beyonce.
Yeah, every time you can add that.
Damn.
Mikasa, Sukasa, my house is a whole house.
My house is a
Yeah.
whole house.
That's that word.
Only fuck
We'll
with
add
real
that.
niggas. Polo, fuck that hill figure. Oh man, I got it. Tunchi rolling. Man, I'm listening
Yeah.
to the playlist on the way home.
Yeah.
All right. Your song was dope too, bro. My bad. I ain't want to.
Nah, that's all right. It's cool.
Yeah, you got hype
You feel me?
when
Yeah, that was
Yo,
wild.
that's
talked about
favorite
Lil
joint.
Wayne, but you didn't get
All
hyped
right,
about
but
Black and
anyone's ever watched the podcast, they know.
you just did the same thing he
my
did.
goal-
That's what I'm
Pretty much.
saying.
Yo, message shape up next week, yo.
Just a little bit.
Oh shit, damn.
I don't
do that
have
for
no music to promote. We talking about I did the same thing he did. No, I didn't.
No, you said
No,
that he got more
He
hype
said
about
he got-
anime than his own
Yeah,
song, and I
exactly.
said
You
you
just
just
did
got
the
more
same
hype
shit.
about Lil Wayne. You did his song.
Yeah, him, not me.
But
He got hype over something else over himself.
I know. So now he got hype over his song, and you didn't. That's what I'm saying.
You
He
gotta
get hype.
practice what you preach. Get hype for his shit.
That's hype for him.
That nigga ain't getting it. They was like,
What you
all
want to
right.
do?
They said, all right. We'll put Black and Ease part one on the joint. This is song.
That's his
Make sure-
Black and Ease voice. That's his Black
Man,
and Ease
run the
voice.
clip back. Run the clip
voice.
back when he was talking about the anime.
All right, it was.
And nigga clapped.
Yo.
He was like, yo. He was like, yo.
I did clap,
Bro.
That joint was crazy.
He's like, this shit, nah, you don't understand, Scoop. This the one.
But Baki really is crazy though, bro. That
And
shit
it
is
blew
really
up.
Yo,
crazy.
I'm not watching Bachi.
It's not Bachi, it's Baki.
I know, that's
Baki.
why I said I'm not watching Bachi. I'm gonna watch Baki though. I got you.
Yo.
Yo, I want to thank y'all for pulling up to the pod, man. You know what I'm saying? LZ, boy.
Anytime, bro.
Yo, man, we
Appreciate you.
gotta get some more 2K in.
Don't touch
For
me.
sure.
Wow. Oh. Now, before you leave though, you got a show coming up on Saturday. See, I do my job, man. Show
Yeah.
come up on Saturday
Definitely.
at the brewery. What's it called? The
Spellbound Brewery.
Spellbound Brewing
Mm-hmm. 10 Lippincott Lane.
in Mount Holly.
No freaky.
My man's performing there. DreArt's performing there. We got
Jay Carter,
Drake Carter.
G. Willikers.
G. Willikers performing there.
Venom.
I don't know the other people.
Venom.
Shout out to Venom.
Yeah.
You nigga looked at me like, yo, Venom is one of the ones. So
Yeah,
you better,
I'm-
you
that's
don't
one
do that.
I'm
Don't
just
do that.
saying.
Put respect on the name.
But yo, nah, I'm pulling up. I'll be there. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? Yeah, I'll be there.
That
yo.
Henny looking light.
Like, what you mean?
Diet Henny.
It's a lot going.
Oh, it ain't me.
Henny Zero.
It's Myth.
I seen him.
And he's zero.
It wasn't E. It was the 1 arm man.
He drink Tito's. He don't drink that.
He drink Tito's. She said you drink E and J, nigga.
What?
Drink that teleport.
That teleport.
That's great penny.
It's a
Yep.
T-Pain.
So you gonna give us 8 bars before we leave off the joint?
No,
bars.
I'll go, let me see. I'm like singing 18. You ain't thinking
Stop.
of
She got the Bulls 91 joint on.
That shit is
the
hard.
best year to ever
crazy.
exist.
I've been- You know what's crazy? I wore this thinking I was gonna have the best hat in the
You thought
room.
she was gonna kill us?
I thought I was gonna kill him with the corduroy and shit.
Corduroy.
This should have. Ain't nobody got this shit.
Yeah, I see that. I see that shit.
Ain't nobody got this.
That shit
I mean
hard.
the Diamondbacks.
It's the Diamondbacks, yeah.
I
But, like,
thought it was
It's
double dare.
It's a
On the side and all that.
combination. It's the Diamondbacks and the Suns.
Oh, that okay. That
Hard
is crazy.
body.
That is crazy.
Okay, so can we do karaoke? Like if I start
No.
a song, shut the fuck up. You're out. You're all the way the
No.
fuck out. You're out.
No.
All right, now we're a 4-man band.
Yo.
It's giving them 4 heartbeats.
Oh man, the Phillies lost 5-0.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Damn.
It's
Shout
all
out to
right.
Fighting
Can I
Phils.
test y'all music knowledge? Like if I start a song, can y'all
Is it gonna
follow
be
up
Tucci
with
rolling?
me? No,
That'd be hard. But go
it's
ahead.
not going to be that. It's going to be something eclectic.
I'm out.
But I'm sure
good.
y'all know it though. Don't do that.
You better sing some. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. All right. Can I get a beat, Mikey? Since you're not singing.
Nah, you went off on my phone.
Say
No.
free beats. Like what? That's crazy.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Sweet dreams are made of the end. My to disagree. I travel the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for
for the button.
something.
Watch this.